Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show.
Thanks for bringing me one.
It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. I speed doggy dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gon' meet.
Nikki Pam, where you at, girl? Goddamn.
Let's get it in like a soul train jam. I DJ Ron C, hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' in with the Long Beach with the dope shit. Tangy Ambrose.
Superstar.
Got me singing like Luther Vandross.
Never too much.
That coming in and say,
Hey! Oh, hit him. You can't hear.
homie, Mr. Ray.
Check 1 2.
We're back,
Check 1
y'all.
2.
It's the Rollout Show, bringing the funny for all y'all. Get 'em Ron C.
Stop plugging in.
It's the Rollout Show.
Check. Super Thug.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show.
Hey, Sky.
Guys.
Out of time.
Back. Stop.
Chat room.
Chat room.
Fuck you.
Oh, wow.
Did you rated him today?
Well, nah.
You should.
That's what it's called. I can't remember the name of the damn show.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show.
Yoo-hoo chocolate. Anyway. Story to tell.
Go get some of this pasta.
It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because you never
Go meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the really low price of $14.95,
Literally.
you come check out my play at
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
in the play is called.
Mama, yesterday Nikki Pam got in trouble and I want to know all about it.
You know what? This show ain't shit. I hate the show.
I want to know what happened, Mama. I want to know.
Amen.
Did you get the slips? Did you get the shit slapped out of you?
Oh, no, we don't go there.
Yeah, well, you've had. Anyway.
What?
It was that bad?
Slap you with a
I
milk dick.
don't think it was that bad, but Nick apparently thinks so.
In the house we got.
Oh, Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Tangy Ambrose, heaven high.
Shout out to the pancake box.
Oh, wow.
In the house we
Ain't
got.
Jemima? Wow.
Happy birthday, Paul Giamatti. Because you going to fuck that name up.
Anyway,
I mean, I was. I was gonna ask for help. I always ask for help.
he looks at me like, I get the tap.
I got the
TDP,
ball.
Mr. 123 Knox, baby.
Baby.
In the house we got. Hold on. In the house we got.
Shalom to the people.
Saranumsi.
My
dear brother,
what's your whole name again?
Yasha Allah.
Yahuda Yasha'Allah.
Yahuda?
Yahuda.
Yahuda Yasha'Allah.
Yahuda Ashallah. That's a long way from Caldwell.
Yeah, that's the plan, right?
Yeah. It's a dagger. Your mama called him Clay. I'm going to call him Clay.
Hey, you calling Yasa'ada.
Yahuda.
Yeah, there you go.
Not going.
What?
Yahuda.
No speed.
I ain't never going to remember
That
that.
ain't
Sounds
gonna go
sexy
by your
coming
name.
from you.
Oh, really?
I'm
Thank
really
you.
speeding now.
I hope not as
I'm just
bad.
calling him that nigga. Just grab that nigga right there. Sir, grab that nigga right there.
Oh, that nigga. Wow.
It is your boy Speedy in the building. It is Weird Wednesday. It is, I think I'm going to blow you away today. I think today you can't fuck with me on the board today.
Oh.
1998. I looked at the song.
Oh, I was like,
you cannot fuck with
with you.
1998.
Oh, that's the homework you were doing where you thought she was trying to copy.
Yeah.
no, I thought you were
cute.
talking about
TV Junkies.
No.
Did you guys? Do you have your shows?
Yes, I do.
Oh, allegedly.
Research.
Oh, I got 1988. Whatever.
Is there a name for this segment?
Which one? That one here?
Yeah, this
When
one.
songs charted.
That ain't what it's called. It's Battle Royale.
Oh, Battle Royale.
different version of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we just changed it because
What's a version? You said version. A different version of it.
That's what fat people eat on Wednesdays.
You know, versions got a sale.
I like cheese on mine.
Me a Persian burger.
Since we're talking about food, Teeter, what happened last night? Would you like to explain, or would you want me to explain?
I'd rather hear Teeter's version.
Always gonna put a little bit on that motherfucker.
All right.
So what happened, Teeter?
It's the gay community. You know, they don't ever talk about all the wrong stuff they do.
That they
right?
do to people.
Like what?
Inconvenient shit they do.
So I was gonna go to my favorite Bossa Novas, which is on Pico, but they don't stay open late no more. So I had to go to Sunset.
Is it an Italian restaurant, or what is it?
Brazilian
Yeah.
style.
But they
Yeah.
do have like pastas and stuff like
Yeah,
so
the
good.
pasta salad. That's what I was
Bossa
going to get. So I'm calling on the way. So it's like, well, you know, I know food be ready like between 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm looking at the GPS. So when I get into 20 minute zone, then I'll call.
Right.
And you grab your shit and go.
Exactly.
Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful
Right.
thing.
Right.
So I made a couple of lights, so I was kind of early. So I'm going in, and you know, it's always packed. So I hear, like, you know, I see all these, you know, people in there or whatever.
The alphabet section.
The LMNOPs.
Yeah, everybody's there,
Cues.
but you know, they was there. They was coming from some party, so they all these weird costumes on and all that. So I go to the register, and my calling name is Sweet Daddy.
Oh.
Let me do it. Let me hold on. Okay. Sweet Daddies.
Right.
Pork and sour.
Right. So that way you say any other name, it won't get confused and they won't mess up. You know, you don't get Sweet Daddy confused.
Daddy.
You know.
And
So
you
I
stood
said,
up.
I had to call it for Sweet Daddy. Oh, you here? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sweet Daddy's here. Seafood pasta. Yeah. So then
Turn
I
me back
hear,
up, Nick. Turn me
at the
back up.
corner out of my right ear, I hear, "Hey, chocolate." I'm fine.
You did who, me?
I'm like, no, I didn't do that because I was waiting for you.
Hey, chocolate.
But I'm thinking it's one of you guys or something. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep a straight face. I'm gonna stay. So the dude come over here with the Jolly Green Giant outfit on, with the shoes on and everything. He's
Face
like,
painted.
Yeah, all that speedy. And I'm like, he like, where you going, chocolate? I was like, excuse me, to myself. I ain't saying it because you know it's people around and
Right.
everything, and they looking at how I'm gonna react to
Right.
this situation.
Right. You gotta be politically correct.
Yeah, remember now, you are
Yeah.
Sweet Daddy.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Still Sweet Daddy.
So his homeboy come over there and he got on the what's your boy Super Dave Osborne.
Hilarious.
He got that costume on. He said, "Oh, excuse my friend. Don't mind my friend. We've been doing blow all night. We came to a party."
Wow.
All that. I'm like, he said, "No,
No, you wasn't the police.
He's like, get away from me. You're trash. You're trash. I'm talking to chocolate here." I'm just like,
Chocolate.
like, y'all please hurry up with my goddamn food. So I got here. He's like, no.
Leave.
Put his food on the plate. He's gonna come sit with us. Like, just taking over the situation. I'm like, no, I gotta go.
You were like, don't fight
My
over me,
car's
guys.
running.
Don't fool me. Hold on, bitch. Let me get my fork.
So then my man, he's like, you want a knife and a fork?
Crying already.
I said, preferably a sharp one.
Preferably.
Preferably? Okay.
He's like, I got you. Let me get you out of here real quick. So, yeah, them dudes, man, they just nobody talks about the stuff that they do. You know?
Right, right.
Yeah.
So how'd you feel, Chocolate?
Did you
feel
feel
great at the
violated
time.
or did you feel sexy?
I know I'm sexy, but the dude had on the Jolly Green Giant outfit. I was like,
The fact he spotted John went,
yeah, look.
Hey, chocolate.
So he had to think, how can I get his attention? If I go, psst, he ain't gonna hear me.
Right.
He ain't gonna know it's for
He
him.
ain't gonna- If I go, he ain't gonna hear me. You who in bitch, watch.
Oh, the judge is here. Better get your goddamn years together. I know that.
Hey, man. We're
Like, can I fucking sit?
We're proactive here. I know that door look familiar. We don't waste no time. I asked one time, nigga. Hey, look, Jovan, if you don't hint to me that it ain't cool, we have the rims off your car. I asked you, did you like them? You said no. I just took the motherfuckers
I
out.
can't armor all with them on. I take them off.
What y'all don't even know is, okay, so I got a studio across the way from
Yes.
here now, getting built.
Well, we have.
Well, okay, now they own my
all of
studio.
us.
It's our space.
We're gonna get a key, homie. We're gonna record a song.
Yeah.
And I can see you doing it. I walk in, Speedy, what are you doing here?
All you hear is me.
Larry,
Go ahead.
turn me up. Turn up a headphone.
I'm like, Larry, who called you in here?
So, Speedy, you're a producer now.
Right.
Look.
Well, he wants to be an artist.
Show your love for Teddy Riley burgers.
So we walk in and they knocking down walls, and Speedy's like, man, what you gonna do with this door?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Only asked one time.
I was like, yo, yeah, you can have it. It's installed right there.
It's been washed and cleaned.
Everything wiped down, everything.
Was that yesterday?
Yes, yesterday.
I walk in
After the show.
I walk in the door and I see glass. What stuff is this?
Look, we go over. I'm like, what can we?
Me and Speedy was already scoping the shit out. We was like,
What you gonna do with these knobs? We didn't already gather the pile together. You don't need that.
Exactly.
Oh man.
You got to show it real fast. No way. You don't need this. Right?
Yeah, you good, right? Like, yeah, no.
I took the too hot, left you the too cold.
Cause you a hot nigga.
Wow, did you just call him hot?
Yeah, I heard that.
Let that happen.
Yeah.
Now, if I would have said it, y'all, you ready to shoot?
Well, you missed it. He went somewhere and the gay dude saw him and said, "Hey, you chocolate."
Stop.
And Bossa Nova says that.
Yeah, boss. Yeah.
With a Jolly Green Giant suit on, right?
Jolly Green Giant
I guess they
outfit
were
on.
dressed for some sort of party or whatever.
I'm
Oh,
telling
no.
you, when we go on the road and I'm gonna ask what is Tita's nickname, the audience gonna go,
Hey,
"Hey,
child. You know you can say you-hoo.
you." Nigga, that's funny.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
That's funny.
I laughed too. That was yeah.
You can't get mad. You gotta let it happen.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't let him touch you.
Well,
So, Tangy, what exactly? Look where you going with it.
Well, you know, actually, this part right here was just to hold it down, and then I was gonna take this
Yes,
loose.
that's no. Don't do that. Don't take that.
But when I came in and you talked about me,
All I said is, would you make?
You see, you got that pancake look. That's what you said.
when you
Pancake.
And
What's your shot?
when you talked about me though, Speedy, it made me excited about keeping it like this.
it's just like you gonna clean everybody's house.
So I had to put it back. Well, just in case, I
Just
knew
'cause you got a
y'all
scarf
were
on?
you would
taking
make Ron
notice.
C so proud right now.
Oh, I would.
All that crib
That's
blue.
it.
You got on this
See, I got to
very
keep.
nice.
Oh, I would. DJ Ron, see, this is for you.
Okay.
All my blue. You don't like it, Speedy? I was giving face.
I love it.
I don't do. Smurf.
Thank you, TDP.
love it.
I don't do
Chocolate.
Smurfs. If I was in love with a Smurf, then maybe I'd do that. Anyway,
So negative.
good to have y'all,
That
Jovan.
white.
What's going on? You just in the neighborhood?
Well, you know, they I got to check in every now and then.
But we checked in already.
Make sure the work is
They working.
we had you.
They called
I had
me,
to explain as a
yeah.
taking door. He said it was cool. The man said, Hefe. You gotta say, as long as you say, Hefe, he said it's cool.
So racist, Speedy. Wow.
Yeah, you speak one piece of the language, they go, okay.
Like, yeah, they
Good,
just-
he
they
say
just
cool.
agree.
Yeah, he say cool.
They missing hammers and screwdrivers.
No, we got him.
Yeah, I did see some new screwdrivers out there.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
You take one a day.
Exactly.
And did nobody know this?
They don't know they're missing when it's one a day. Now, if you take a bunch of shit, then they, hey, man, I had a whole bunch of tools.
Speedy been doing this about 25 years, so he
least
got it
20.
down to a science.
Oh,
At
absolutely.
Jamie's house, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoes and all.
You missing any jackets?
Not that I know of. I probably will because they keep talking about my leather jacket. And I think he's gonna wear it.
Oh, well, Larry.
That was hilarious.
There go
Tangy.
motivation
so
right
funny.
there.
Pretty sure.
Thank you, Nick.
Anyway, it is Weird Wednesday. It's shit going on. It's some shit. There was some news out. Well, the big games tonight. Cleveland
Yes.
Oh, that's
gotta
right. I
win.
forgot.
Yes.
Gotta win.
The cheating
don't
series
forget that.
continues, huh?
Yeah.
Man, them refs, boy. Whew.
Yeah. The league, man, didn't want to see that win. That win on Monday would have cost some money.
So it's the league's fault. Y'all team lost. Okay.
Yeah, well, your team lost because
My
they
team ain't
sorry.
lost. My team ain't lost.
Your team ain't here.
Your team is
I'm
the
going
Lakers.
for the Warriors
Oh,
right
you
now.
switched. Okay.
No, they
Just
were
keep it
always
in the
my
West.
Exactly.
Keep it in the
That's all we
West.
care
That's what we
about.
call
Is
it.
that the B team, the side chick team?
Nice.
Hilarious.
Side J. We got nigga.
Okay.
Can we start the show?
Can we bond?
Right. Caller, what's your name? He don't even answer the phone. He know who it is. He knows the numbers now. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Vernon.
You're not finna skip over the crazy shit you said yesterday.
Vernon, you read my mind because I was sitting here waiting for a pause. I was like,
What happened, V? What happened?
Tell me what happened. Thank you, Vernon.
I don't know what you're talking about, Vernon. I really don't.
Okay, yesterday they had two models on.
Okay.
So
And one of the models happened to be African American.
I saw them. It was one dark and one from the America's Next Top Model. And
They both were. They both were.
Okay.
That's not the part that matters.
Okay, tell me what part
Pam
matters.
sitting up here calling this man Manaconda. And she
Oh,
talking
wow.
about how big his penis is, and she went on
Wait a
a
minute.
5-minute rant about it.
A 5-minute rant. Did you pay him 5 minutes?
yeah.
Just look.
And you called him. Wait a minute.
She said, ooh,
So
and she was saying, ooh, it's big, and ooh, I'm just saying, and I'm like, Pam, you got a man. I think that he's
No, he ain't got that apparently.
wait a minute. But
Oh my bad.
How you know?
I know, right?
This man over here is hot.
And you chocolate.
Speedy, you on one today.
I know, right?
wait a minute, y'all. So
I
what?
wouldn't even told that story because you know they finna do that shit all show.
I gotta give the shark some chum.
Yo, but Vernon, tell me what context did Nikki Pam
Yeah,
bring
break
up?
it down,
Like,
V.
yeah.
Well, when she introduced
okay,
him,
before anybody said anything. She introduced him and she said, "Oh, that's Manaconda." and Speedy was like, "What the fuck? Wait a minute,
That's
not
my
the
job."
man's name." But he said, Tyler Banks said it, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?"
we wasn't even into the interview. We maybe a second into the interview. Like,
Sure was.
Pam, who
And
we
she
got?
just bust out and talking about, "Oh, we got Manaconda."
He got a big old dick.
Tyler Banks called him. I'm like, "Wow."
I said penis.
Was Sean here yesterday?
No, he wasn't here, but he
spirit.
heard it, and I did get the WTF text right after, and then I tried to act like,
Because Sean would have gotten in trouble if some girl was on. He said she
hell
got
yeah.
some big
Pam would've came up
boobs.
to the studio. Pam would have came up to the studio ready to burn that motherfucker down. He said some
True
shit
that.
like
Mm-hmm.
that
shoot that.
about some chick.
Oh, Pam.
Yeah, let's address this, Pam.
Yeah, Pam. Intervention
this is
time.
serious.
Yeah, this is
Intervention.
serious.
We
Brother,
gotta have
you're a
an
fucking
intervention.
snitch.
You got people from other states calling in about it.
But in Pam's defense, not the Manaconda and shit part, but she was trying to have a good interview and
Thank
you know,
you.
blew
I called
her head
her.
up a little bit. But you went just a tad bit too far with that Manaconda shit.
What?
You didn't have to say all that.
I'd have been mad. I'd have punched you in your right titty.
oh, wow.
Well, you got punched in your left. So, I was already fucked up. Punching the right would even them out.
So Pam, you were just trying to make him feel comfortable. Is that what you were doing?
I thought she was gonna grab his dick. I was like,
Oh, wow.
Really?
She was about that close, shit. She should
Wow.
have came on Freaky Friday. Then it would have really been
when we
going
put the
down
white
there.
when we put the white dude there, she was upset. Why y'all put him here? I said, because that's how we doing it, Pam.
But Pam wouldn't have grabbed him. That's not true.
Allegedly.
She wouldn't
You
have
don't know
grabbed
Pam,
him.
do you?
He's like-
Because I got to tell you, I didn't know that the guy was coming on the show.
Yeah, it's so funny.
And
the day
and
before.
the day before, I didn't know he was coming on the show, and he was in the Essence newsletter, and I was like, "Who's this little boy? He won America's Next Top Model. I don't remember him." And I watch all the shows, so then I started looking at his pictures, and I found a picture where he had on some sweatpants, and it was like doing like Pam likes it to do. It was just and I sent her the picture.
So
I said,
you said like Pam like it to do.
well, she liked the sweatpants
too.
with no underwear on, and he was packing, and so I sent it to Pam, and I said, "This picture reminded
And that's
me of
who
you."
booked it.
And she texted me back, and she said, "Oh, this is like my son." I said,
Keith
"Oh, I
Carlos.
should have cut
Yeah,
his head
right.
off."
He is.
So
That's what made it weird.
Here's another thing, y'all. Mr. Marcus got his own show be going on, don't he?
What you mean?
When Mr. Marcus is there, when Audra was sitting next to Mr. Marcus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah.
turned to the camera
Yeah.
and had a
Yeah.
whole conversation going on
Yeah.
with her. Then he did the same shit with Tangi.
yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
did.
So he be having his own little show going on, don't he?
Yeah.
yeah,
Call him out, Vern.
yeah.
Our new producer.
The whole new snitch. God damn.
So Vernon,
How's it snitching when everybody's seen the shit and plus you
Pam.
got it back? Plus you the worst snitch I ever heard in my life.
Oh, wow.
oh, Vernon,
Get her, V.
The
You got-
hostility.
when
Vernon
you
has a
said
bir-
hold on Kente,
Vernon, is
he
today
said
your
wasn't even
birthday?
on the show.
That's true.
Is today your birthday, Vernon? Saturday.
No, it's Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh.
Maybe that's what's going
Oh,
on.
we're gonna
He's got
miss
a
it.
birthday.
We ain't on
You
on
can't
Saturdays.
call in. Oh shit.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you was.
yeah,
you
you
was worried.
Don't put
But
me in.
anyway,
it.
I'll call y'all back.
Turn that light on you. All right, I'm out.
Gotta go stir my beans.
So Pam, did it work out? Did it work out last night?
I got in trouble.
You did.
Yes.
What kind of trouble?
Go
Do
ahead.
you
What
did you
trying to say?
apologize?
Did you have to cook? Did something?
No,
Did
I
you
didn't
have
see him
to-
last night. I
Chick
didn't.
all
I didn't
night.
see him last night.
Probably.
But
Yeah, I'd make some dick all night.
he's like.
You
I
would-
said, well, what was the WTF for, or WTF or whatever? And he said, oh, you know what the fuck it was for. I was
Oh.
like,
Then you play
wow,
dumb
so
again.
hostile.
Oh.
I like it.
Right, turn me on when
Be
you get all
mean.
possessive and shit.
So are you in
know?
the doghouse right now? What you saying?
I don't think so. But I mean, he was just like, all right, man, you got one more time.
Said that 9 times.
All right.
I know, right? I'm like,
Sean, go on, make it happen. Punch one.
oh, wow, Speedy.
What?
But
I thought you weren't abusive to women.
I'm not.
You want him to be
We're suggesting what he should do.
That's how you do it, Speedy. So, Pam, besides your man, what kind of dicks do you like?
Now, I wonder if Sean gets upset because you say it, or if Sean gets upset because you say it and don't let him say stuff.
I think it's a little bit of both. Because I think I got trouble for something else I said, like maybe Freaky Friday,
Yeah.
to Mr. Marcus, whatever. And he said, you would have a fit if his shit was reversed. And I was like, I mean.
I think you'll
So-
slash some
so-
tires if it was reversed.
So
Oh,
you-
absolutely.
So you saying, Pam, if he was doing the radio show and you just, that you his boyfriend and a girlfriend, and he's doing Freaky Friday and the girls are here, you'd be here, or you would hit him with what the fuck?
Oh, absolutely.
Why?
He can hit me with one, but I can't hit him with
That's
one.
not-
No, if it
No.
were reversed though,
Yeah.
if you
Just a regular person.
person,
Yeah.
and he was on the radio and he said this,
I mean, if we were in a relationship.
Yeah.
you were in a relationship and he's
I don't
on the
think,
radio.
I think the Manaconda maybe was over the edge, but hey, Mr. Marcus, Suki, whatever the fuck I said when he came in the door, I don't think that was a big deal.
Okay.
It was not.
I don't remember that, and I was there.
can't-
So,
you talk about Tangi's titties all the time, or lack thereof.
but yeah, lack thereof. That's what
I
makes
never
it.
embrace them. I never go, ooh, this nipple right here.
You're doing it now.
I mean, but this is just different.
Yeah, I would have uppercut you twice.
Oh wow!
For sure.
Yeah, he go to church.
Really?
Just
I
imagine
know. I was
what
like the
a
pastor.
nigga
Really?
the street do. If you slapping your bitch, what's wrong with you? Why you doing that?
Be Conscious says Sean is a simp man. He knows this is a radio man. This is radio man. I don't know what a simp man is, but I
don't
know
know
that
that
he
either.
does know radio.
I don't think I like it
wonder if
You don't have to say everything they say, Tam.
well,
Go ahead, what'd you say
I
with
said
you?
that because I wondered if Pam, because he's a good guy. I mean, he changes the pads under your table, Pam.
Nigga, I thought you said
And your vagina.
I mean, he's
I thought you said
really
in the bra. He changes the pads in your.
I was like, I didn't know where that
because
was
you remember
going.
one day they were talking about. I think he was here and saying he something was going on with your tables and he changed. He does a lot of
he
stuff.
does a lot for me,
He
yeah.
loves you, and so I wonder if you would like trust him a little more. If maybe it wouldn't bother him so much.
Well, when I'm with him and she knows, I'll go, Sean, come on.
Oh yeah.
And I go, Sean, look at over there. I go, nigga, you can look. I'm looking. We're going to look together. We get in trouble.
Yeah, he be trying to pull
So
him
we
down
get in
with
trouble
it.
together. So I don't think you get that angry. There's no way, Pam, you can get that. If he looked and said, I mean, he can't say it
No,
in
he
front of you.
does it with you all the time.
But I'm saying, if he was doing the show and he went, nah, she got some big old titties.
Can I say
It
something?
shouldn't be a problem.
Y'all have been making a big deal about me and how I respond to women I date, but yet we on here talking about words.
Well, you are different.
Like no.
You
This is the thing,
threatened
though.
the girl not to give your dad a hug.
No, I tell somebody what I like and establish my boundaries. That's it. I'm not gonna control what you say. And if you at work where you have to entertain people, that's your job.
Right.
And that's what
Shouldn't
it
be a
is.
problem, yeah.
If I know when you leave, that's not your character, then that's fine. I wouldn't be at home tripping because you said something and you got a TV show and that sounds
And
a little.
that's how I had to explain.
No, I hear what
things
you're
that
saying,
happen.
but it's
Yeah.
the energy behind the word.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's-
I mean, he know Nikki Pam,
I ain't going
in a
nowhere.
way that we don't. So maybe it is a reason
No,
for
yeah.
him to be.
Well, we don't know. He texts us what the F.
Right.
We
Yeah.
don't know.
That's why I think
I
that-
wouldn't have been mad.
I would have showed up if
If my girl, that's what she
I
does.
would've
She's a
too.
comedian. She's here, and we've already established. Okay, you're not trying. I know you ain't gonna try to get with the niggas. So you're
Right.
just having fun.
I
It's a joke.
right.
At the end of the day, it was funny. I was able to get some material out of it because I clowned her about it. But I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have been upset. I just would have been like, okay, that's just what she do. And you understand? It's like being married to a police officer. and you know the hours they take you, they're gonna be gone all day. You can't
Or a
get
stripper.
mad.
Or a doctor.
Or a prostitute.
Yeah. That's what they do. And you,
It's a lot different. Bro.
yeah.
I don't know the correlation, but okay.
Guess my zipper.
Yeah, what is a prostitute's hours?
Why
You
you
should be
at
here
home?
by 6.
Why you at home in the morning? Bitch, go to work.
I had a late client. The fuck you did?
That's why I wonder if it's more, I can't talk to people or whatever it is because you got, why are you talking to that girl? That's why I think it's more that.
Like I think when you finally get a man,
Oh, I
Really
worry about
speaking.
that. I do worry about that though.
Hilarious.
how are you going to explain
When he finally get
how it is here?
That's the thing.
I do worry about that.
And you should be.
Because it's going to be very, I don't know. If it's a man from the chat room, then he won't be tripping because he knows how I am,
No,
and
that's
then
not true.
So
that
now
I
they
leave
think
and
they
go
got hoes
home.
and shit.
But I do think about that.
Because don't get me wrong,
Doesn't.
just being a stand-up comic, I have to explain to people. I always have to explain like
Why you hungry?
like I do shows. People walk up, want pictures, hug, all that stuff.
When does that happen?
I know, allegedly.
They were like,
That can be. That's when I learned that respect was different because when I was with my man and guys would come up, I would always want to acknowledge him and introduce him to so and so. And the guys that I typically date would be like, I don't want to meet that nigga. I don't want to meet your fan.
What's the
I don't
line,
wanna meet
Speedy?
that."
You know that
You
nigga,
know.
don't you?
You know that nigga. I felt so bad for her in the movie. I was like,
That light back is bothering me. It's got a glare on you. I just can't take it.
turn it off of you.
Okay, that works. That
yeah,
works.
that's better
That was
for
like
my
bothering the
eyes,
shit out
too.
of me.
That's better.
wasn't even.
Because it was like a shit. See, Freddie 2P said he could handle that. Freddie 2P
He
said.
says
Well,
that
of
now.
course, they
Thank
know
you,
our
Freddie.
jokes. They know
He
us.
knows you.
Yeah, they know
We're
us.
talking about
but
the regular dude off the street.
He's
that
don't know.
gonna have to know me because I've been in a relationship I was in a relationship for a number of years where the guy didn't like for me to be, really talking. And
He's a good man.
shut up. You say nothing.
Sounds like success to me.
You say one thing, I'm gonna bust you in your motherfucking mouth.
But even
Say something. You get heavy behind this motherfucker.
Your mouth for eating dick and food. That's it.
Now get in the kitchen. Take your shoes off.
Oh man! You put your concubine shit up. That's what you do.
just sit up there and look pretty. Just be quiet and be pretty.
Told you shut the fuck up.
You say he didn't like for you to talk.
I didn't
Hold
mean
up.
that. I didn't feel
No, you
read that.
Man, there's a nigga with the pinky up. Now look here now. I'm gonna tell you one motherfucker that. This is the last time I'm gonna tell you motherfucker that having high shit you got. You can get your whole motherfucking cap piece. Now I want you talking, touching, nothing up in this goddamn club. Let's go have a good time, man.
You can be heavy high if you want to. I'm gonna show you hell below.
All your fronts, bitch. You gonna be whistling. You ain't gonna be able to whistle when I get done, but you have to speak to a nigga if you want.
You gonna be on a soup and cracker diet.
You can walk up. Hey, Tangy.
Oh, you go with Kenny, huh?
Hey, can I get a hug? There you go, bitch.
Now that's gonna be the biggest transition.
No.
You getting with somebody, your
I'm
whole hug ministry got to end.
I'm not, but
God.
let me tell you on the serious tip, it's not that he didn't like for me to talk, but
No, he didn't
but
like
he
that.
was
You said it.
like he was like
A thug?
So, but no, well,
That's what she likes.
Yeah,
Let's just keep it real. These
he
two,
was.
So you like felonies?
kinda-
That's sexy felonies.
Well, he wasn't a felony. I don't like. I don't.
Misdemeanor.
I don't-
she want a nigga that needs to go to court.
misdemeanor.
If he go to court and he don't get convicted,
He don't pay his tickets.
they don't want him convicted. They don't want a nigga on trial. And the jury says, "Ooh, I love this nigga.
Judge, don't take my man.
Only give him 6 years.
Only 6 years.
Oh gosh.
Dude, like, so he said, "What again?"
Well, all I know is he didn't say
he
anything
did.
because if anybody had said something, it's a slow kind of thing where it's like I just woke up one day and I wasn't really talking to my friends as much on the phone as I used to.
She won't look. Don't hit me like that.
Hand me your phone, Speedy.
Never got hit.
Now, Tangy, how you put delete on this motherfucker?
He did like this. He grabbed the phone and said, "Hold on, bitch." Who the fuck is Wingstop? And why does nigga keep calling? Nigga said, I want you talking to that nigga was fucking shit out of you. Well, you need to accept that, like, you don't talk to nobody.
So you fucking technical support, huh? Okay. Delete that shit.
611. Delete that number.
And who this nigga named Movie Channel? This nigga casting director, huh? Niggas fucking these niggas.
Freddie 2P said he would take me. He said, but if I rub on Faison's tummy while I'm with him, it's going to be hell to pay. He said, I'm going to give you 2 Michael Irvin parts in your hair while you sleep.
Hysterical.
There's a 2 on the side.
Oh my God, Freddie 2P, that's fucking
Right,
good.
Lakeisha. I didn't realize that until
We have a call. Caller, what's your name? And where you calling from?
See, if you talk to that nigga in this room.
I cannot. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's going on? It's the one and only, no phony, the Mac without the Roni, man. DJ out there, Vegas.
Vegas. What's up, DJ?
DJ up that Vegas. Hey,
Are
DJ
you
up
at
that
Border?
Vegas.
I know, what is that?
Are you at Border Patrol? What's the beat?
Oh, I told you, it's my ankle monitor, man.
Damn love.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Got to get through. But that's good, because that's who I called for, man. I called to give nasty-ass Pam some game.
Oh, wow. Why have you
you
nasty
read
ass
that name.
Pam?
Just
Wow.
listen.
We gonna put that on the shirt.
Way, though, you know what I mean? But, I mean, it's a certain way about, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should talk and get y'all boundaries set first, you know what I'm saying? Because if he cool with it, then that's y'all's business. He cool with it.
Mhm.
But it's kind of a difference, you know what I'm saying, when you got to, I understand what Nick was saying. You got a radio show, that's your job. You got to do this, you got to do that.
Mhm.
But some men is real sensitive about talking about another man.
Yeah.
Especially when you talk about this huge, as wild as all outside, just like TDP was saying, it's the energy behind it.
Mhm.
Especially you know this dude, and you know you knew dude before the time all this shit. You got his number, you had him come down. Y'all got a connection. It's like that nigga got 1 foot in. You know what I mean? He got a step to, you know,
Well, actually, one dick
to
in.
that man's woman.
But she thinks of him as like a son.
Yeah,
Sure, until they
dude,
fucking.
Dudes don't want to hear that
they
shit.
fucking.
That's like the girl saying he ugly. Bitch, don't hit me with he ugly. I don't know what that stupid
That
shit.
don't mean nothing.
That don't mean
All
shit.
it's gonna take is 1 shot of Patron, and you're gonna be fucking your son. You know?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I babysit you.
That's what made it weird.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like nowadays what a lot of women been doing ever since Ike Turner died, females been act like they don't know no better.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Guess he was
Sometimes
the-
you know, a little headlock. Yo, you gonna help Ike, huh?
That's funny, DJ. Okay.
Good
All right.
point.
All right, so let me do this.
Hey, I need them tickets too, though, man.
Well, you better get on and put your name in the hat,
Hey,
brother.
hey, what if somebody in motherfucking Wyoming win them and they can't do nothing with them?
Well,
Well, they got to know somebody down here. We'll
Everybody
figure
knows
it out.
somebody in
That ain't
Cali.
always the case. Oh, they grandparents. Oh, my grandparents live in LA.
Hilarious.
We'll work it out. We'll figure it out.
All right, Pam, got
Just
something
go
she want to say.
donate.
Sean, you listening?
Okay, I got
Go
some.
ahead, Pam.
I apologize. I was wrong. I will never do it again.
That wasn't even heartfelt.
That was horrible. First of all, let's do that again and go up an octave in your voice. I'm so sorry.
Wait, hold on. Speed, you got some music for her apology?
Your voice cracked.
You got some Young and the Restless soundtrack.
Did you say young?
I hate this show.
It's like, all right, my bag.
How is it my
That
bad?
was terrible.
Listen, we need to change your tone the way you.
So-
All right, I got it.
No,
Put some
no.
Kitty G on.
No.
Give me some
Okay,
music.
here we
Hold
go.
on, hold on. Let me slow
Wait.
it down for you. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Slow mix. Let's see.
Oh, you got to apologize.
And you need to be.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Apology take 2.
All right, baby. I just want to say I love you very much. And I know I was wrong and very disrespectful to our relationship. And I will try to be more and more aware or cognizant
Very good.
Cotton candy.
Very good.
Don't say that word.
of being disrespectful on the show. Love you.
Okay, anybody find anything wrong with that apology?
I felt a little passion in that. I felt
Okay.
it.
Fellow pa-
The music
fellow
Kanji,
passion.
you felt?
Well, what about adding and
What about his fucking name?
what about his
Should
name?
be talking to Maniconda.
She calls him baby. His name is baby.
I call him baby all the
What
time.
about somewhere in there saying, and I will, I'll trust you more.
Okay, let's do it.
I mean, you've proven yourself.
Oh, he definitely.
Pam's apology take 3.
Go ahead. Here we go.
Sean,
There you go.
How about that?
That was excellent. Baby, add the baby.
Baby. I know I was wrong for the Manaconda comment.
I don't think you want to repeat that.
My bad.
Okay, wait, okay. Pam's apology.
Let's take that out.
Is it take 4?
Take 4.
Take 4.
Rehearsal.
Oh, shit, I can't get it.
Here we go.
Pam's apology, take 4.
Sean, baby,
A little bit more breathing.
I'm really sorry for being disrespectful to the relationship on the radio show. I'm going to try very hard to respect you, respect what we have built together, and what our future. I love you very much, and I'm very, very sorry.
Okay, cut there.
I didn't hear the part about.
I need you to focus. Don't look at
And
it.
can we turn the
You're
camera?
looking like you for our approval.
Can we turn the camera so?
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I thought that was pretty good. But
I was gonna say, can we get a close up, please? Can we turn
Yeah,
that
can
camera?
we turn the
right there?
camera
Just
so
be
she can
sincere.
look at the
Let's go ahead
camera?
and turn that camera.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There
is
we
Sean off
go.
work right
Now-
now?
He's listening.
Okay.
So stay
And
focused. Don't look at us.
Right.
and somewhere in there shouldn't because
Yeah, we're going to get to that. She's gonna
Okay,
say
I
he
just
can
make
do what he
sure.
wants to.
Share something.
I ain't doing this. Is the last time.
okay.
No, I mean,
Well, make sure you include the part about
Tangy.
trusting him more. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Pam apologized to Sean.
Take 5.
Sean, baby, I'm very, very sorry for the horrible comment I made to our guests on the show yesterday. I'm going to very
Anybody want to see my dick? Sorry.
I hate this show. I'm going to try.
Okay.
Hey, chocolate. Hey, Redbone. All right, let's try. This is for real.
Okay. This takes
real.
take 7.
So
Pam apologizes.
Do our makeup, please.
to Sean.
Makeup!
Yeah, powder. Yes, the
Powder.
hair. The hair.
Cue the
I'm
sun.
sweating to death and shit.
Cue the sun.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Pam apology,
apologized.
take 7.
Sean, baby, I love you very, very much. I'm sorry for the horrible, horrible, disrespectful comment that I made yesterday on the show. I will try in the future to be more respectful of the relationship, of your feelings, and the fucked up shit that I say on the show. I love you very much. And I'm sorry.
Yes.
Damn, how you fucking...
Shit ain't real.
It's very real. I ain't
real.
doing no more. Turn
It
the
was
camera
really
back.
good until the
end.
It was great until that happened.
Say it again, Teeter. Cue the sun.
That's hilarious.
We still didn't get the part.
We'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the end.
We're gonna do that the part at the end. We still didn't get the part
Is that
about.
bothering you?
Well, yeah, because Sean.
No, it ain't your man. You do know that.
Because Sean reminds me of me in the sense that he does a lot in a
a lot lighter than
relationship.
you.
And he's a lot lighter. He's red. He does a lot in a relationship,
wow.
and and his chest is bigger, and yours is too. And he's very personable. You know, he's personable with people. You know, men and women. And but I personally, I'm not his woman, so I don't look through the eyes that you look at. But I have never seen him do anything out the side. Never.
Hold on. Let's do this.
I always tell you how much I love y'all together because I do. I always say that. And so for me, I would want you to trust him more. Because I listen where it's like, and he was talking
Can I
that,
say
and
this?
he,
Well,
you
wait
know,
a minute.
so,
Let's let Tangi apologize for you.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
You know,
Oh, do I need to take my scarf off?
No, you go.
No, you
Give
good.
her give her Erica Badu song. More fit
Oh,
her.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
On and on.
More spiritual.
Pancakes.
I don't think that one's for her.
No.
No, that's not for her.
That's
Yeah.
not for
Do
her.
better.
That's a Pam. That's not.
Yeah.
On and on by
Oh, no,
Erica
no, no,
Badu
no.
would be
I
her.
watch this.
Jill Scott maybe.
Hilarious.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. Tangi apologizing for Pam. Take 1.
Right to the microphone.
Oh.
Kill the son.
Okay. Sean, baby, I love you.
The hell you talking to?
And I know yesterday I commented on that guy's Manaconda, but it didn't mean nothing, baby. You know I love yours. It was just for radio. I'm sorry, though, that it bothered you because I would never want to hurt your feelings. I love you. I love how you love me. And I'm going to do better to watch what I say on and off the air because I really want our relationship to work. And I've been thinking I also want to apologize for tripping and worrying so much about what you might be doing and what you might mean when you're talking to someone else. I know I can trust you. I thank God for you every day. And when I come home, I'm going to make all this up to you. I love you, Sean. Thank you for forgiving me.
I played.
That was great.
No, I played wait. Lay, which is the lady.
Very fitting, Speedy.
There you go. That's what I did.
But the
That's real good.
But did y'all catch the detail? As she was talking the whole time, she was stroking the drink like it was a penis.
I didn't know that.
That's it.
Did you just say? And then blew
Is
the
that why the
kiss
bottle
in.
was bubbling? I saw the inside.
Made my protein bubble.
Detail out there. That girl good.
Wow. They said, Tangy, we forgive you.
All right. Well, I said you're going to love this one. All right. Come on, Jovan. Get in there and apologize.
I ain't did nothing.
What did your wife say?
About what?
This craziness.
this
Did she
show.
ever listen?
I think she's only listened once
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever, but no, she don't.
She's like,
okay.
no, I ain't listening to that.
That bullshit.
Yeah, you need to find you a song.
Yes, Speedy, how do you
You
apologize?
call this man hot. You need to apologize for that. Go on and get the cool in the game.
Celebration. Well, Pam, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That was.
I'm proud of you, Pam.
Thank you. I'm proud of us.
Proud of y'all.
I'm proud of
Y'all did great.
That'll be great. Yeah.
Now you know you got to go home and
Hey, man. I'm
care
going
of
to try my hardest. This
Don't even
weekend.
say just unbuckle his pants.
Yeah.
Don't
Put
say
them on
shit,
down.
honey.
Yeah. Do everything he wants.
Yeah, don't be like, is this cool? No, just do what you do.
Right, right.
Make me
No
remember
conversation.
Make me remember why I want to be with you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, something got to remind me.
Really?
Hey, sometimes I go, oh yeah.
That's it. Okay, we
Put
got
a whole bunch of peaches in your mouth and just yeah. Get
Wait.
busy.
You ever call
wait a minute, a
Oh,
whole
shit.
bunch of peaches.
I didn't get it either. I was going to let it
You put a
slide.
bunch of peaches in your mouth?
What's that do? You like that on your penis?
Hey, I'm just saying, do what you're supposed to do now.
What
You talk too much.
Niggas at the grocery store. Let me get some peaches.
I'm like so confused. But anyway, we have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Peace to the rollout experience.
Hey, Anthony.
What up?
Ant
How we
Money.
doing?
What it do? Rollout experience.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this apology.
Oh, wow.
Oh, break it down. Break it down.
Why?
And I'm gonna say it like this. If you remember whenever Tangy and really the female energy was strong in the studio, and y'all was getting on Speedy about using the word bitch, and then I called. I said, "Look, these are jokes. Y'all know Speedy is not something that's
Yes.
new. You know. If Corey called you a bitch, then I know you might need therapy because Corey has some feeling behind it. But when
See-ho.
Speedy said, you know, when Speedy said it's a joke, even the way he said, you know, it's a joke, and you taking it too serious.
I don't know. The
Now,
way he said it to me was not a joke.
Bitch, I
Yes,
never
it
said
was.
it that way.
Oh, really, Speedy? Really?
There are different ways to use that word, and it was not a joke.
I couldn't help it on that one.
Right.
Usually, I'm not offended when he says it. I put up with it for a very long time, but there was one time when it hurt my
Candy,
feelings.
I never-
Dagnabbit Anthony, I want you to know.
Now you understand.
There's certain things I don't say on the air.
Well,
That ain't what I called to talk about, though.
there you
With
go,
Pam,
Anthony. Correct her.
Sean has been in the studio, and I've heard him a couple of times.
Right.
And he seems like someone who has a sense of humor.
Yeah, he
Now,
does.
The reason why I said, the reason why I say I got a problem with that, at first I thought y'all was just joking, but it seems like this is a real apology, so maybe something did rub him the wrong way. I don't know
It
if it's
did.
that or not.
It did.
It wasn't her mouth.
Anthony, did you hear the show?
What show?
Did you hear the show yesterday?
Actually, I didn't hear the show yesterday.
Oh.
I didn't hear the show yesterday. I did not hear the show yesterday. But I'll say this. If I'm just going by what I've heard so far and putting pieces together. If she would have said,
Speedy ain't shit.
and that's something that I want to experience, then that's something different. But if she's just saying it, see, what I'm saying is, you can't, we got Pam a certain way right now. When they met,
Wait, I'm going down.
no,
We are really
I want
listening.
you
Go
to-
ahead.
Don't change her up. Because look, y'all about to blow up. So same thing when I called before with Speedy.
Is that a baby?
Don't mess with the funny.
Right,
Pam and
right.
Speedy got this thing down. Don't mess with it. These are jokes. Sometimes you may say something that, as much as you talk, you're gonna say something that's gonna offend somebody from time to time. You deal with it on an individual basis. But I don't want to call in and just hear
my
Pam announcing guests and just laughing.
Right.
I want her to be herself when she's expressing herself on the moment, on the spot, whenever she feels whatever she feels, because that's what's worked up to this point. So that's all I'm saying.
All right.
Look, when y'all was playing that Smokey Baby Come Close, that was the jam.
Oh, wow. What you know about that?
Oh, what?
He got real aggressive when that came on.
Yeah, he did.
All right.
All right,
Thank
thanks,
you, Anthony.
All right.
That's my cut, though. All right.
He didn't hear what happened, and I don't want to say it again because we already did the apology.
Yes, we did. We're good.
Y'all got to watch yesterday's episode.
Yes. Please do.
It was Pam with a whole bunch of
Trust
men.
me, it ain't gonna take
Right.
long for her to get to where she fucked up.
Yeah.
Not
Wow.
glad you apologized. That was dope.
That was good. I felt it.
Yeah.
did?
I did.
I did too.
So-
Even though Tangi did better than me, but she's an actress. She should. I'm just saying.
And if it go bad, call Tangi over.
Right. Somebody said we should just go and give Sean a threesome to make up for it.
No. No. Don't get no.
You would never do that?
Sean
though?
is my brother.
No.
No.
I mean, not
And
with
Pam
Tangi,
is
but
my
I'm just saying.
sister.
And the other dude
No.
was her son. So it's all.
Yeah,
family.
no.
I always thought that was the
Well, maybe
dumbest
just want
thing.
you to watch.
No.
watch.
Mm-mm.
You want to
That's
see all
someone
that
coming.
shit?
No.
Well, if she ain't doing it right, Pam. Okay.
Pam got a big old pussy.
Yeah, wow.
Tangi gonna want to help. That ain't how I put my leg.
Stretch out, Pam.
Stop frowning.
No. I'll come over and
Apply
help him
yourself.
change the pads under the table and the chairs.
Oh, wow.
I'll do work.
It is the Rollout Show. Fucking hilarious. We're gonna take a quick break. We come back. I guess we have to apologize for anything else.
I think we're good.
We're good, everybody?
Yes,
good?
we're good.
Teeter, you good?
Good.
All right, cool. We take a quick break. Come right back. Don't move. We're going to go over to the other office and see if we need anything else.
Other office.
Our other office.
Yeah, we got another office. Might
How
need
much I love that song?
riding down Crenshaw Boulevard and a little female on the other side.
Hilarious.
Nigga, I played that motherfucker. We went straight to the motel. Yes.
Oh, wow.
She worked there,
The
Speedy.
Snooty Fox. Did you ever go to Snooty?
Pam
I
didn't
went
hear
to
me.
Snooty Fox. I went to all in ones right there on, what is that?
Western?
Western,
yeah.
All them bad.
Mustang.
Hit every single,
Hilarious.
the ones with the mirror on the roof,
Oh,
on the
yes.
ceiling.
Yes,
nigga, I
yes.
hit all them up. They knew my name.
They was like real reasonable.
Oh, they had a
too.
mirror on the roof?
on the ceiling.
On the ceiling.
Really?
Yeah.
They knew your name.
Did you know that before you checked in?
The homies told me.
Really?
So I said, let
was
me
that,
go
me?
check. You need to check sometime. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why?
Because
You never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the really low price of $14.95, you can come to my new play at,
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
in the place called.
Mama, TDP got something funny to say.
Hey, Tangi.
Hey, Blue was killing yesterday.
Blue,
Blue can have it. Blue can have
that
it.
motherfucker was hitting some great ones.
Yeah,
I
Blue
mean,
can
you
have it.
fantastic.
Blue can have it.
We got a backup.
Blue can have it.
No, you-
TDP, you take it today.
Nah.
Well, first of all, I think we need to redo it because I didn't know that y'all were tenors. Did y'all hear how y'all said it? Mama.
We
Well,
did.
well, the character.
We need you up there.
You got a piano on your phone?
Yes, I do.
Hilarious.
I thought it was in here. Look, I didn't steal a piano.
Because y'all normally at Mama. No, y'all, Mama. Never on me.
They were trying to go down.
He has
So
a piano for
Leave it to the
real.
musician to
Let's
know
try it
that-
again. Let's try it again.
We changed our key. What
Okay, well, wait a minute. TDP, tell me something to say.
Just trusting yourself.
Okay, just
Trust in
trust
your hairdo.
myself.
Use your kundalini.
Use my kundalini.
Wow.
Cause you cause
Well, it was the mama, right?
no, hit the key. That's where you need to be on cuz.
Oh, is that what we
Is that
were?
an F flat?
we-
What is that?
No.
A
We
flat.
go to
Mama,
F. We go to F.
mama. No, I was down, wasn't I?
Yeah, we
Well,
want you
you
to
know,
go up.
well, y'all was in B flat.
Mama. Oh, mama.
So we're trying to get you to A.
Oh, mama.
We in G now. Go to G.
Cause you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx should be high, and then come down low on what's the name of the play?
Okay, so
Ready and
Shit.
cause
wait a
you
minute.
never.
Wait a minute. Okay,
Okay.
cause you never gonna meet. Oh, up.
That's
Go
why.
high.
Cause you never gonna meet Jamie
Yes.
Foxx.
Okay. There we go. That's what it was.
But the name of the play is
No, but for $13.99.
yeah, but that don't matter. But the name of the play you got to come down.
Something about the
Get your
apology that went down earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, come
Okay.
down. Yeah.
Find something.
So you never gonna meet and
KKP got a funny one.
Oh, let me see.
Look,
KKP.
That's funny.
Let's see what you
Too many
said.
K's on there.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So you never gonna meet. And
Because you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
the name of the play is?
Gonna be performed at the Wilshire Taco Bell Theater, and it's called Mama Speedy Lactating.
Again.
Thank you, KKP. Was I supposed to bring it down somewhere?
I thought
No, I
you
think
would.
you're right.
I thought the character, the person that's actually telling you what the play is, because usually on the commercial go, Mama?
Okay,
It's
so
the
So it's
so because you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx at the Wilshire Taco Bell
We're
Theater.
still up
Mama Speedy Lactate
again.
again.
Oh,
No, or Mama's. What did they say? Mama,
Put your
I
hands in.
ran away from home, but I'm coming back one day. That's how they usually
Yeah,
go.
yeah, true.
Okay, so
My arms are too short to
box with God.
Mama, Speedy ain't got no bra on, but he sure does need one. There we go.
There we go.
Okay,
That
there we
must be a
go.
Tyler Perry.
Gotta have
Man Cow Productions presents.
Wow. Both
He
of y'all.
did. I didn't say it.
You won't be playing at that church.
He know me. We good.
You know your heart.
It is the Real
Hilarious.
Show. It is the Real Show. This weird Wednesday.
You know your heart.
Tyler know my heart.
Did y'all know this is National Smile Month?
Is
I
it
heard
Never
about
knew that
that.
month?
existed.
Oh wow.
Month.
The whole month.
Yes, the whole.
So you gotta be happy the whole month.
You don't have to be happy. You just have to smile.
Oh, smile. Okay, I got you.
Even
Let's
though
see. Let's see.
rent
Let's see.
due-
Wait a minute. Go ahead, Jovan.
I got an automatic. I got a.
Tickle, tickle,
Oh,
tickle.
hey.
Oh, he blushed. Yeah.
Slippery slope.
Tried to hide his thumbs.
I'm like, don't you know you didn't tell me about
Stop. Tansy. I'm ticklish right there.
She touched me right on my pancreas.
That's my spleen, man.
I got a tinkle.
I'm a squirter.
Oh wow.
Went left, didn't it?
Yeah, real laugh right
Where
there.
the keys?
Went to Friday.
I need the keys to the other bathroom. I want to sit down.
My
They got a
knees.
bench in there. Yeah, dudes can't be tickling.
No?
No.
Really?
Yeah, you can't.
But you can't stop that.
No, nigga, please. At no point should you run up with me. I'll be going. Stop. Now how that look?
If I was sitting over there beside you, I'd
Look,
be
go,
tickling.
say, bitch, stop. That's the only way you gonna react. Stop.
Jovan got ready to do a move, though. He didn't react
That's
like
just that
that.
martial art reflex.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
So he didn't go, stop.
that was
What
it.
did he do?
That was his,
He went into
Oh, he went to
karate, kung
damn,
fu.
that was his thumb going through the sleeve.
Stop. Wait a minute.
Ron when we need him.
Stop. Wait a minute.
Speedy, can I tickle you if I was over there beside
I'm
you?
not
I'd tickle
tickling.
you.
I'm
You
a
They
know.
grown
said,
ass
they
man.
said Tangy Adams tickle
Really?
Speedy.
We gonna ask Michelle.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
exactly.
Man, nigga, I ain't giggling, I ain't kikiing.
Nick, is that a
I
man
bet
code?
something make you laugh.
Slippery slope.
It's slippery slope. Okay.
Dudes be giggling and kikiing. If you could tickle your man,
Relationships over.
Okay.
just letting you know.
Wow.
You can't be ticklish and light skinned too. That don't.
Wow.
Tangy, we know what kind of dude. Imagine you run up a dude and tickle him. He goes, stop, Tangy.
Oh, yeah.
Shimmy.
Yeah, that would turn me
I,
on.
I,
Start shimmying.
I wouldn't be upset if he was ticklish, but if he said, stop, Tangy, I was, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Dry right on
Drive
up.
real quick.
Yep. Yep.
I'm
Just
good.
like that. Just like that. Yeah. Nick,
going.
are you ticklish?
Come find out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, see now. If
a
I
good
went
answer.
in there and I
That's a great
tested him and he
answer.
started
That's a good
laughing, I wouldn't be upset.
Because you know you ain't going.
my bad.
Go ahead and tickle him, Tangy.
For fucking up.
Go right to it.
Look, he held it this time. Look.
Yeah, there you go.
The reflex.
Even if it's ticklish, then you gotta go. Girl, go stop this stupid shit. You get in the other room, be like,
Ooh, almost broke.
my water almost broke.
That's sad that
No,
y'all
it's
can't
not.
even laugh.
No,
Hilarious.
you can't. It's a man thing.
Laughter is good for the soul.
Yeah, right now.
There's not like, I mean, you can laugh in a masculine way.
Let me see.
Not if somebody
Show
tickle
me.
you.
I probably
No, I
can't,
agree.
but
I have to agree with the fellas on this.
Yeah, but now how that look? You walk up and
But I'm a
do
girl.
this, and you do this, and he go.
If he did, no. Why he gotta do that? He could go. Oh, then I'd be.
Oh,
Tongue too?
well, come to me then.
I didn't know you could put my tongue.
Yeah.
Don't lick me right here.
Tickling is fun.
Get this armpit right here.
Right.
Come tickle me next.
I'm next.
And it could be fun. It could be fun.
All the dudes like, I'm ticklish.
You
Chocolate. You always think the same thing. Jay Stat says, if you tickle me, we go together.
Wow.
That's fair.
Great point.
That's fair.
no
That's
reason to
funny.
run up on no dude doing this shit unless you.
Yeah. We together now. Yeah, at that point.
Oh. What about if she does stuff with her mouth that makes you laugh? Is that bad?
That's weird.
That's on Friday. Look here.
Well, let me be the first to say.
I like peaches on mine.
Somebody had told me
yeah.
to
About the peaches.
the TDP with canned or what do they say, or
Oh.
fresh.
You go can.
Canned peaches.
Can's a
okay.
little softer.
I think
you know,
Steve
you got to
said
punch a hole through it, fellas.
Oh wow!
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Really?
Don't get the gelatin one.
Mouthful of syrup.
It don't evenly yolk.
Exactly. Good point, Speedy.
Yeah, that's what I do. Man. In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Tangy Ambrose.
Yes, you are. In the house we got.
Jovan Dawkins.
In the house we got.
Manaconda TDP. Keep that going.
Yeah, you don't leave throwing that out the window.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about the group text we got from Sean.
Hilarious.
We do it in the house we got. You turn my shit off.
That sound like that
Shalom
Nick
to
on
the
the
people.
record.
I love that.
Even though that's African, though. That ain't got nothing to do with me, but it's cool.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
He's so
You're
diva.
not African
He's such
now?
a diva now.
I ain't never been African. What you talking about?
Oh wow. You Hebrew.
He's an African American, right?
Definitely not no
Oh,
African American.
shoot.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, I give up. I tried.
I tried to save you on that.
He's an arrogant American.
That's a little closer to you.
Taunting.
Now, speaking of Texan, we have been threatened.
in a massive group text.
Y'all got to add me in the group chat. I missed it.
Oh really?
It's hilarious. Wait,
I don't know if we should
Y'all the worst, man.
turn this over to
I don't know
district
why
attorney.
he did that, because ain't nothing sacred on this show. I don't know why.
Yeah, Sean, you threatened your homies, man.
You really did.
Is that other number UTD?
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll save you.
So apparently, I have it here. I'm gonna save this sentence to the authorities.
He just asked me if I had any more wires.
Low on his wire. I'm about to come blow up the building.
That's what he said.
But he didn't say hilarious. I was waiting for him to
No,
say.
TDP said that.
Well, I know. I'm waiting for him to put LOL. You know, like, okay, nigga, LOL.
You know, light skinned niggas
He on his way here.
tripping.
Yeah, well. No, Sean, he'll show up here with the powder and forgot the fuse.
Now
I'll
he
be
gonna-
right back.
You I forgot something.
Oh, y'all know where Home Depot is around here?
I just need some fuse.
You ain't got no wire cutters.
You get the shit like the cartoon. And that shit did like this.
You know the Wile E. Coyote thing.
I need that box.
Acme.
Boom.
Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, my
Super
God.
genius. That's what his card said.
It is.
He had a card that says Wile E.
He had great ideas, though. I
He
give
did.
it to him. He had
Bless
some
his
great
heart.
ones.
He
Tried so
walked back
hard.
to that motherfucking trip and land on it. Like, fuck.
Right.
Remember he hit it. He pushed it. It didn't work.
Yeah,
When
gotta
he
go check it.
I'm gonna change it. Blew up.
The road runner had the wires like.
Hilarious.
That little sign come out. Help.
Didn't he get caught one time?
I don't remember him ever getting caught.
Maybe it was wishful thinking. Anyway,
Nick, where are you from? That's what they want to know.
huh? Nigga here.
What do you mean where am I from?
They want to know if you're not African American,
What are we?
You mean
colored,
where
black.
where my ancestors from?
Yes.
Today that would be known as the Middle East.
Okay.
Nigga.
He said Middle East.
88th in Normandy.
Actually, 48th and 7th if you want to claim.
Oh, wow.
California.
That's where
Young
Feel me?
punk.
That's
Let
where
them know
your
what it
mama
is.
live.
48th
I
and
live.
7th.
The seed that got you here. 88th in Normandy.
And that's about me.
You
though.
can't have me, you without me.
That's a song.
I'm
No,
a
ain't it?
seed giver.
Okay.
We know that. I mean, can't nobody dispute that shit.
So, Nick, how do you know your ancestors are from the Middle East?
Research, history.
Not talking to my dad.
Google.
Ancestry.com.
Ancestry.com.
Definitely not Ancestry.com.
Yeah, that's the
but-
favorite.
That's not a good one?
No,
Definitely
hell
not.
no.
Oh, it's not? Oh.
No.
What's wrong with it? Is there a view?
Because they only give you like 8 to 10% of you.
Well, I think they
They
actually track your mother's DNA. I think primarily your mother's DNA, and which is not necessarily where you come from. You come from your father, so you would be whatever
what I
your
said.
father is.
I said I'm the seed.
No, right, I agree.
Because a lot of our history was burnt and lost, so
Right.
we don't get the true actual link back to who we are. They just really guessing on like
Right,
80% of it.
That's why I wonder, how does he know definite? Because
I can
there are
give
a
you a
lot of
definite
other-
answer, but it's a biblical answer, and I don't want to take it there on the show.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know, if
The
if
show
we were
turns
going
left.
biblically or what we
It
were.
always does.
So turn
A
to
friend of
Proverbs
mine-
You just
7
mean
and
it
2.
today? You know he knows.
I know.
Yeah, see, I'll be trying to save y'all and not take y'all down that road, but you know.
A friend of mine
No, Tansy
found out
don't-
that he was adopted, and he went on Ancestry.com, and he's 37, I think it is, and all of these names came up, and he went to the ones that were like 98%, and he found an uncle and aunts, and he eventually found his mother,
Oh wow.
who he's black. He went to Morehouse, and she's white. And he didn't know he was adopted for years and years. You know, he just found out in a freak way. But through Ancestry.com, he found his mom.
So you saying what they saying ain't shit?
No, I just said the same thing.
No,
Tandy
he
saying,
said
which
they
is
go through the
track
mother.
your mother, which is fine if you want to know, you know,
go
where
to
your
the county
DNA is
building
from,
for
but,
that.
you know, I was talking about my lineage.
Lakeisha
Yo,
Gaines
what?
said her brother and her did the ancestry, and they got different information back. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I believe that
What do you mean different information?
because there's a brother and sister,
Yeah, somebody
and
need-
they
somebody
both
need to
did
have a talk.
ancestry.com.
What you saying? Somebody need to have a talk.
Yeah.
Mama, come on in. Who is this nigga?
Right. Or yeah, it could have
Well, we don't want to tell you,
been
but
right.
your uncle is your daddy.
Right.
Family reunion is when you discover everything. At least in my family, that's when everything comes out.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I got 2 cousins on my dad's side of the family that found out they were related to each other at the family reunion. Yeah, it was pretty. They got 2 kids. I mean, I guess it was far enough
Were they
down the
dating?
line.
Oh,
No, they're married.
they're married.
Yeah, we had a family reunion in 2009, and so we met some other family members that we never met before. And so the old folks started talking like, you know, that's so and so, that's Carol's son, and something. And so they're like, I guess they're like 7th cousins.
Oh,
that's
down
good.
the line.
Yeah.
But still,
So they have
You don't
2
get that
or
to tell.
6. So they got 2 kids, but they ain't nothing wrong with them because I guess it's so far down the
Right,
line.
right.
But we all were clowning, you know, all the cousins stuff because we're like, how was that car ride home?
right.
Right.
We never seen them since then.
He done fucked up their life.
Right.
Coming
Yeah.
to a goddamn party.
If you second cousins and you grew up together, it's still off limits. If you third cousins and you grew up together, if you
Still.
seventh cousins and you grew
It's-
up together,
It's still
it's-
nasty to
it's
me because
wrong.
I'm close with some of my 6th, 5th, 6th
yeah,
cousins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So,
See, I found out different shit. We found out my cousin Bucky was gay,
oh.
which his nickname was Bucky. I was like, Mama, his name Bucky.
Did he live? What city he live in?
He's in
I got a
Born
friend
and
named
raised
Bucky. Okay,
And
no.
and he used to ice skate, and I was like, so I should have
Ice
known.
skate?
Well.
Yeah, when we was little, and he was like ice skate, and I said, my wife, did you shut up? I just asked why is he ice skate. I should have known. Then my mother slapped shit out of me. I was like, I just asked why does he ice skate?
Right.
And I'm sitting there going, this is fucked up. And so he came to the little family thing, and I was like, he sure look neat. His motherfucking hair was lined. He had the shirt tucked in. He had a little friend
You
with
should have
him.
known.
And my grandma, leave the boy alone. The boy suck dick. It's okay.
Did she say that?
We all niggas just grab their food. Let's get in line, nigga. It's about to go. Because you know, because black people we don't talk,
No,
Right.
no,
We just
especially
go,
about stuff like that.
and everybody just go. And my grandmother heard somebody go,
An unspoken thing.
He sucked dick, so let's move on. Leave the boy alone now, shit. Can you imagine everybody like, all right, you gonna go and get something? You want a hot dog? Don't you?
Oh, wow.
And everybody beat all that ham up now. You know your uncle coming in.
That is a good question. I always thought about
We
that.
don't talk as black folks. We don't talk.
Okay, so you said eating a hot dog or a banana. How are you guys supposed to eat a hot dog and a banana?
By yourself.
Oh, okay. So nobody can see you.
You got to break it in half.
I was about to say, chop it up and put it in a bowl.
You got to break your banana up. You can't
okay.
chop it up
in front of the homies. Now, I'm not gonna stand there while y'all go.
You got that little white piece on your lip.
And he don't tell me. I just be like, hey, anyway.
I see you love your potassium.
Wipe your mouth.
Fucking mouth.
Feathers. Johnny back. We are doing Be Shazam. So Tyrant, when Tyrant eat, he kind of, food get everywhere.
We in the corporate setting.
Right.
So he's eating something and the shit got on his face. I said, Johnny looks at us, nigga, wipe your mouth. With all these white people. We was crying. I was leaking. I was laughing.
He hit it with the ventriloquist yell. Wipe your mouth.
I thought I was going to lose my fucking mind. Me and TDP ran out the office.
That was classic.
You know what's so funny about you guys? Around this corporate set, I've been around you a lot around that. Y'all do not change. They say nigga. Yeah. They say whatever they want to say. Them white folks don't say shit.
And so they don't know T to always do the shit about, they'll say something
like,
hey guys, can you do it? Can you watch your tone? I have to laugh so they don't know we're serious. I'll be like, T be straight with, watch your tone.
He does.
Hey, we need you guys to come here. Hey, watch your tone.
Hey, the white guy went,
they don't change even a little bit. And Jamie will walk through and be like, these niggas. He don't correct y'all. No. He don't act like you have some sense or nothing. He just shake his head and keep walking.
And then we laugh. We're going to laugh all. When Will said, it's so bad, they go, guys, we're trying to do a film. Right.
Or I notice the white guys be wanting to be down with y'all and shit. They be like, want to hang out. And,
Remember because they always have so there's a director and the guy that speaks for the director. And so he's
assistant AD.
He goes, all right, everybody, skid together. And he was the black dude. Remember, he was trying to be skid together. He kept going, keep your tone down, homie. Like,
see us over here talking?
Can you just get this section over here to be quiet? We're not going to be quiet. So we clown all the fucking time.
The funniest one, we went to Bledsoe's.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
So some number kept calling Johnny Mac phone. So Johnny said, this number keep calling me. He was like, just answer. He said, look, you motherfucking faggot, stop calling my motherfucker. And the gay dude was sitting right. He said, Johnny Mac. So Johnny Mac got the phone. He said, no offense.
He's one of the producers.
That's not like Johnny.
Yeah. But he's like really cool. When you ready?
Which one?
The real skinny one with the little fly shoes.
Oh, yeah.
He's supposed to come do the show, but he has to wait till it airs. Did you guys watch the show yesterday?
No, I missed it.
What?
Seize them! Oh, I did watch it. I watched it this morning. I did watch it this morning.
I like when you're live.
I love that because Kareem was on.
Yeah.
Second season of Be Shazam.
I watched.
What night?
Tuesday's night.
Is he still on Dancing with the Stars, Kareem?
No, I think
he been got kicked. That thing is over. It was only like a 4-week thing.
Oh, okay. I felt bad for him.
A figure skater, I think, or somebody.
I didn't watch.
Whatever the hell he was. I don't know.
Tried?
I tried to watch it. I couldn't.
It was too short. I just couldn't get into this one. I love Dancing with the Stars, but that
we know
one
you like things long.
Oh, wow. Ding dong. It's so short.
We should get another text any minute now.
Yeah. He found the fuse.
Building up in your personal house.
You know, FaceTime while he doing it. I thought I was playing with you.
And the kind of this.
Oh, my God.
Well, that ride going to be awkward as fuck.
Yeah.
Turn some music on? No. We'll be sitting quiet. Listen to this tick tick.
Hilarious.
He gonna get it all together in the clock. It don't have no battery. Shit. Gotta go buy a battery.
Hilarious.
Did y'all know today is Atheist Pride Day?
No.
Oh, hilarious. Really?
Yes, today is the day for atheists to take pride in their beliefs and to let others know of those beliefs.
They don't believe in shit. I don't know.
Well, they do believe. They believe that there are no deities. That's what they believe.
No what? No titties.
Deities.
That's what I heard. I heard no titties.
They lied.
They here.
The word "a" in their name means without. So they believe that we are without this.
There's no being
great
above
big
us.
ruler. Yes.
Stupid
Yes.
shit I've ever heard.
That's scary.
Yes.
How did
yeah.
you get here, by
Well,
osmosis?
This is my question.
They think religion is bad. They may think people who believe in a higher power do not think rationally
Yeah, they do.
and are not self-reliant. Some of them believe religion divides people and causes things like war because, we want you to think like we think. They see the anti-democratic structure of most religions as being incongruent with human rights and are opposed to how women and gay people are treated differently by many religious groups.
Yeah.
And they
all that
believe-
part is true. I believe
Yeah,
all that part.
so-
but there is a higher being because
'Cause you
wake
said
up every
so.
morning. No, you wake up every morning. There's a reason why you didn't wake up just because
You surely didn't wake up yourself. I can tell you that much.
We got phone call, man.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Anthony, one more time.
It's the higher being.
Speedy, I don't know, man. I maybe this is the day to criticize a little bit. Your man code violations, man. Yo,
What'd I do?
before you told me I couldn't sit in the tub and wash my ass.
True that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Now you're telling me I can't have any feelings. Because let me tell you something. I am ticklish under my arms, and I ain't sliding down no damn slopes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but look how you said it. You went like that. You said, I am ticklish under my arms.
I don't sound like that.
You did.
That was a long S.
You said, I am ticklish
Yeah.
under my arms.
That was a little Cobra S.
Slippery
Change his
slope,
name to
brother.
Anthony's.
Who's on the phone? Anthony's.
Right. Hey, and on top of that, I've had a couple of women that I've dealt with before who told me, like, I think Pam said she didn't like that, but told me that they liked that side of me because I have kind of a hard exterior. And they saw that as a vulnerable.
Yeah, we like to make you laugh.
Hilarious.
Yeah, but so and hey, one more thing.
No.
I know y'all joke sometimes. This is one from the past where y'all said you don't want to eat any fruit with seeds in it.
I missed that
Yeah.
one.
What'd he say?
You don't want to
Spitting
eat any fruit with seeds in it.
Yeah, spitting out seeds ain't cute.
But that's the most healthiest fruit you can eat. The
Yep.
one with the seeds.
But, Speedy, you eat sunflower seeds.
That's it.
Yes, I do.
And actually, sunflower seeds
That's
are not good for men. It's estrogen. Sunflower seeds have more estrogen.
But that's why
Oh, it makes
Speedy has
sense.
boobs.
That's his favorite snack.
His favorite
snack. Hey, Speedy.
I don't
as
believe
Nick
you.
would say, that's a slippery slope.
I don't believe you. You live in New York. I don't believe
You should eat the fruit with
Speed in it.
with seeds in it though.
You don't eat the fruit with speed in
The
it.
watermelon with seeds is better. The
Hilarious.
grapes with
All
seeds.
fruits are supposed to have seeds in it.
I just wanted to add that before you put the book out. I know the book is on the way, so
So you
something
don't agree
far
with
more
the
clear-cut.
fruit, and you don't agree with the tickling. You like to get tickled. obviously.
You like
That's what I
I
hear.
didn't say that, Pam.
No, that's what you said.
Anthony, that's what you said. Anthony's.
I am ticked. No, I didn't. I said I am ticked.
And you like it.
I like it.
Anthony, do you take a bubble bath?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he said he
When
can't.
A bubble bath.
years ago,
No,
I
don't.
got one of the worst beatings from my grandmother because they used to have these Mr. Bubble commercials. And the little white children on the commercial, all you had to do was sit in there. And when I was small, I got in touch with my army men. So I saw them, got out there clean and sparkly. I got out the tub, I didn't scrub. My grandmother would come and she rub your knee, rub the back of that ankle, and if that skin roll up, that dirt, you getting the whipping. So she asked me, did you wash? Yes, I did, mother. That's what I call my grandmother. And she rubbed the back of my ankle and rubbed that knee, and that skin rolled up because it was dirty. I
The
didn't
skin
scrub,
rolled
and
up.
whooped my ass.
There's
You
a
remember how
dirt.
people used to
No, I don't do
rub?
the Mr. Bubbles.
Okay.
I don't do the bubble bath.
I should try that with my
All
kids.
right. Shit. Long-winded.
Okay, Mr. Ticklish.
Bye, Bubble.
Anthony.
All right, Anthony's.
This is for Anthony.
Oh, wow.
He's Mr. Bubbles. He don't mind being tickled, ladies.
That's what he plays when you get in the bubble bath.
Hilarious.
So is it the seeds in the fruit or the spitting of the seeds?
No, you're supposed to eat fruits with seeds, and you're actually supposed to eat the seeds too. So I don't know what Anthony was
I
talking
ain't
about.
eating no seed.
You're supposed to eat the seeds, by the way.
Like a plum seed?
Well,
How you get a
like
fucking
grapes.
plum seed?
You remember grapes used to have seeds.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Watermelon
The
used to
real
have
ones do.
seeds.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When I
Those-
tell you public
you should
education,
eat that
a
kind.
plum seed, you can't even crack the plum.
Ain't no avocado seed.
You got to soak them, Pam. Don't be so stupid.
I only eat pumpkin seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, hey. Get up.
Went right to the plum.
You mean a plum seed? Nah, it's
I
hard.
like the Mexican plum seed. That's it.
I throw them over the border. Plum seed.
I thought about
Skip
it.
the watermelon seed.
I didn't think about it.
So you supposed to eat those seeds, the white ones and the black ones, and
You're supposed to eat
in the watermelon.
Well, obviously you have seeds that are edible, like watermelon seeds, grape seeds, stuff like that. You're supposed to
Yeah.
eat those.
My
I
grandmother
will
used to
not.
say,
Yeah, oftentimes especially those the Concord grapes, right? The
Right.
Yeah,
the
the
real
Concord,
Concord,
yeah.
Especially
really good for you. The seeds.
Apple
Okay.
seeds too.
Yeah, yeah.
my grandma used to say, if you eat the watermelon seed, a tree gonna grow in your stomach.
That's what I used to
what I
think.
heard.
You
That's
eat
what I
the
heard,
seeds,
So
you
you bite
squirt
it
some
and-
water.
Right.
Right.
I used to believe that when I was little.
She told, I don't know how that shit got around the country. She sure told us.
Because that's how they told us the women
you was pregnant.
get pregnant. Yeah.
Well, my grandma said you got pregnant by kissing. So
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, make you scared. My grandmother told my mother that you get pregnant by letting a guy rub up against you when you're dancing.
That's how it started.
Uh-oh, we just got our text.
Oh shit, we got another.
no, Sean, we fucking with you, nigga.
Yeah, now you trying to apologize?
He's not.
Oh, let it go, nigga. There in 5. Hilarious.
And
And he added Jovan to this one.
and we were talking about seeds when that one came. Now I'm getting nervous.
And there is no happy emoji.
No, nothing. LOL.
No.
You gonna put them all in caps like that's gonna scare everybody.
Part about it. He in an Uber. This nigga Uber in here. How long before I get there, bro?
Can you run this light?
170 Russian.
Can't pull up in a Uber.
Yeah, they're gonna break in 5 minutes. We gotta hurry up.
So what about the rhyme? Can you eat the rhyme? Is the rhyme good for you?
People do eat the
don't
rind. People eat down to the rind. Black folks eat all the way till we.
The rind tastes nasty.
Nah,
You
yeah,
can-
My grandparents do that.
You can juice it.
The
Have
rind,
you ever
yeah,
juiced
can.
it? You can
Yeah.
you
Rind,
can
you
juice
can?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can juice it and drink it.
And I know you can eat the outside. Not that it's a fruit, but a potato.
A
skin.
potato.
Oh yeah, the skin is the healthy part
Yeah,
of the
I like
potato.
that.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
Is
my
that
favorite
healthy?
part.
Who told you the skin was a healthy?
That's what they say.
Who is
Who's
that?
that?
White folks.
Colonizers!
Massa told me that.
They is always white
Same
folks.
motherfucker told her to bite that plum.
Yeah. Eat the plum seed.
Oh, look at here. Not only does the rind contain plenty of health promoting and blood building chlorophyll, but the rind actually contains more of the amino acid citrulline
Oh wow.
than the pink flesh. I know it because I like to juice it.
Look up the potato skins.
So you cut the whole
We'll
thing
see
up.
what they
put it in
say.
a tin.
Potato
love
just
watermelon.
starch, right? Potato.
They say the inside is not the good part, but the
Wait, so you
skin
saying
is-
when you juice, you're juicing the shell too?
Oh, the
The
watermelon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
shell?
Oh, the rind, yeah.
Yeah.
A watermelon's not a crab.
Yeah, this guy.
My bad. Give him a pass.
Um,
I didn't know.
I mean, we got here, but we can let him.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
watermelon does have a shell.
Okay.
From Seattle. I'm talking about.
I mean, it is green.
It is. Yeah.
Did you crack your watermelon shell? Don't get the yolk on yourself.
Don't eat those seeds. Eat the plum seeds.
Mama, somebody cracked the watermelon shell.
Well, watermelon is in the crab family.
How do you get
They
it?
don't tell you that in school.
How does it grow little and then the shell get big?
Baked potato skins are a healthy source of vitamins and minerals.
Impossible.
The potato skin not only
Yeah.
adds fiber and nutrients,
That's
but it also helps the flesh of the potato
Anti-burn.
retain its nutrients. If you leave off the butter,
Watch
cheese,
this.
bacon, and sour cream.
I will not.
That ain't a potato then.
Right.
And the just so you guys know, so the red part of the watermelon is called, the ingredient is called lycopene. It's what helps men prevent from prostate cancer. So if you can't eat as much red fruits and vegetables.
So in other words, niggas eating watermelon.
We living.
yeah, you Gucci.
That's how they was trying to kill us, making us feel bad about eating it.
Right.
They wanted us to die.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Okay, we have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Sean.
Uh-oh, is it Sean?
No, this is me, y'all.
Oh, hey, Bernie.
Look, every time they beef back.
Y'all can take a fire release. That ain't.
Look at now we got the glass door. I was like, oh.
Yeah, we can see the bomb coming. Here he comes.
We can see him power walking around the corner.
Javon is on this side, though. Javon know that stuff, so I'm gonna stay behind
Yeah,
him.
he gonna be power walking.
Oh yeah,
Pivoting around that corner.
Hilarious.
yeah. Beets are really good for
I don't
you.
know why, but the best watermelons and fruits and stuff you can get is off that truck. It's off the
Oh
truck.
yeah.
Off the Mexican
Yeah.
truck,
If you
yeah.
get it
Oh,
off-
yeah, out here.
if you get it out the store, it ain't got nothing on them.
It
ain't got
depends
nothing
on
that
what
truck.
store.
Mm-hmm.
Actually.
Well, he's saying off the truck like where the Mexicans.
Yeah, I
do.
know. I know.
You talking about
Not
the
the Mexicans.
Trucks.
Before the Mexicans did it, it was black folks.
Yeah, the fruit
Yeah.
man.
Well,
The fruit man,
nigga, we
yeah.
ain't going back that far.
I didn't see. Yeah, that was
Shit.
before my time.
We
It
did
ain't
it.
that far. It was only in the 80s.
From somebody that grew it in the backyard.
I was born in
Mexicans took over
89,
is
so.
because the black folks stopped doing it. That's the only reason why.
Yeah,
Because
that's real.
When I was little, you went over to that truck. You got your mother thumped. Your mother or whoever it is was with you. They thumped that. They thumped it and they.
Yeah,
pressed
you hit it.
Man,
Sound like a
like-
booty.
Yeah.
So
Got a
it's-
hollow
My father knows
booty
how to do
sound.
that.
hollow, right?
Boop.
Yeah.
Yes.
My father
Yes,
could
and
do
it
that.
should have a
Watermelon.
light section, little with it.
Where it's sat on the ground, right?
Where and the ants were getting in it to get to the sweetness. Yeah, sat on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, you ask,
I got
can
that.
I
though.
get a piece? And then
Cool.
they give you a little
Like-
piece and be like, yeah, give me this one.
That's
Take
true.
that
They let you
home.
taste it. Yeah.
But see, I tried to do that
Crack it
when you
open,
pop
bust
it,
open,
right?
and then
Yeah.
you,
With
put some salt on it, and there you go.
No, you don't need to mess it up with salt. My
I
mother
love it
used
with
to
salt.
do
It
that.
just makes it sweeter.
Why you gotta mess up the watermelon with the
Or
salt?
tahini. Love it.
Just
Either
eat
one.
the salt.
Salt made it sweet, though, Terry.
It does.
It's already sweet.
Yeah, nigga, it's a watermelon.
No.
It's
something about
already
that salt.
sweet.
Don't put no salt on it.
My father
I
does.
Thank
don't
you,
need the
Foco.
salt.
I does
So,
salt.
so let me make sure I got it right. So you get it and you hit it hard, and you should
No,
hear a hollow
I just
sound,
kind of tap it like boom.
and it should be
boom.
hollow.
Yeah, but
I
you
was taught to
gotta
knock
you gotta
it.
hold it
Oh,
up.
knock it.
That's what I was taught, but
Mine is a hit, and you gotta hold it up. Don't leave it on the thing, because where they put them now in the grocery stores, all of them have that hollow sound.
Right, they do.
Yeah, so you gotta pick it up and let it kind of rest in your hand, and boom, and it'll have like a not that like a hollow sound, like a yeah, like a
Saw that.
my family from Virginia, they refer to watermelons as nigger apples.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Nigga.
yeah,
Well, it got a shell on it.
Yeah, so-
yeah.
A nigga water apple.
and I thought about that when I said like, dang, that's probably not what it really is called.
I was gonna give you a pass. I said
No, I would go let it go. I'm
And every time y'all say you gonna let it pass, you don't.
right.
See, that's how we lose that connection, like with the elders. Like you go to the store when the elders be in there, and they, they be eating the grapes. Ooh, them ain't sweet, baby. Don't even.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Right.
and you learn from them how to pick. fruits
And then we got
vegetables.
lazy, and everybody said, "Well, we got seedless."
I like seedless
grape.
watermelon.
And no, you're not supposed to eat them.
You're not.
I don't eat
It's
those.
fake.
The seedless.
Hybrids.
Nah.
Yeah,
got time
hybrids.
to be picking
And
out
broccoli's
the
not a real vegetable. Neither is cauliflower.
Yeah, they
Oh, you don't want to talk
Yeah.
about what's not real,
Yeah,
because
carrots
they'll
not
really
really,
get messed
orange.
up. Yeah, carrots are
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah,
You get all messed
Carrots are
up.
purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original.
Did y'all call Brazil nuts nigga toes?
That was racist.
Where do we go from here now? Tim?
Hey, your mama band.
Well, that's what they call them back home, nigga toes.
Who called him that?
Called what?
They
Brazil
did.
nuts.
What are
Well, no,
Brazilian nuts?
I never ate those.
Brazil
about
nuts.
walnuts
I'll
or-
show you. No, Brazil nuts. I'll show you. I'll
Said
show
Brazil,
you.
not wall. You gonna make a Brazil
Type
a
in
walnut?
nigga toes.
I will
I
not.
won't type that in. I'm gonna type in Brazil. Nuts.
Okay, Brazil nuts.
They was gonna show some niggas' feet.
Right.
No, it's gonna show Brazil nuts, nigga toes, like these.
Oh,
That's
you put in nigga toes? You put Brazil.
Well, look, no, watch me put in nigga toes. I'm
Soon
putting
as it's
nigga
gonna come
toes.
up?
NIGGA
TDP's feet
TOES.
gonna come up.
Hilarious.
nigga toes. Hey, chocolate.
Brazil nuts.
Oh, it did come up. She put in nigga toes.
Wikipedia, Urban
Oh,
Dictionary,
wow.
nigga toes.
That is so sad.
The free dictionary,
Awful.
nigga toes. Hand me a bowl of nigga
Nigga
toes.
Hand me a
It's a
bowl.
bunch of them. Nigga
like
toes.
Awful.
Oh,
Oh,
those.
they-
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
seen
my
those.
father used to eat
Yeah,
those.
yeah,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
grandma ate
Yeah.
those too.
You get Christmas time. I didn't know they were called Brazil.
Nigga, they was kind of.
I don't know what my mom and them called, but we
look
had
like
them.
little doodles.
Nobody ate them.
I didn't.
I did. I
Nah.
I watched her eat it.
Yeah.
Them ones got the hard shells on.
Yeah, it's hard as fuck to get open. You don't work with your teeth.
Need a hammer.
Yeah.
So are they really good for you or something?
They taste good.
Yeah, I think they're good.
Are they good only for black people? Or?
Oh no, they're good for.
Make your toes strong.
Like, where the nigga toes
Whole
come
game
from?
right.
Saying that's what black people feel.
OTKP said they were healthy for you.
Let me see where did the
You know, right?
term.
My
Shit,
grandmother
man.
called them nigga toes. Lisa Broom says, "Wow."
Don't be sad,
we
y'all.
All right.
We doing
Yeah.
TV? Okay.
It is. Oh shit! Let me get to my shit first.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, it comes from the Urban Dictionary says. The Urban Dictionary says that when they're in their shell, they resemble a black man's pedal digits. What's a pedal digit?
Toes.
Oh, yeah. Toes.
That's the technical name for your feet. Digits.
And Anthony just sent me a message saying the watermelon rind is actually natural Viagra.
Shit, them motherfuckers, that don't sound
I
good.
did hear that.
Did you hear that, Speedy? That's very important for you. Anthony from New York just sent me a message saying the watermelon rind is actually natural Viagra.
Wow.
Yeah, not just the rind either. They actually have a company that actually juices the watermelon and the rind and sells it as a stimulation.
It is summertime.
So don't throw it away. Huh?
Summer,
go ahead and bite that and go ahead and dive in there.
What you eat?
Yeah.
You in trouble.
You gonna see it in a minute.
Wait till I crack this watermelon shell. It's going to be over for you. Yeah.
Show you this new anaconda.
I'll plug this anaconda in this
Shut up.
Did you eat it? I've never eaten it. I just juice it and drink it. But have you ever eaten it?
When I was younger, we always to the green damn near.
Yeah. I juice it, but
you
I've
don't
never
get one
eaten
piece
it.
as a kid.
Man, that one little fake little triangle piece.
Yeah.
That's the white side. That's the white side. Your hair, cut your little piece. No, give me that one.
Yeah.
We want to be right here sitting on the porch.
Y'all go in the back with that thing.
Mama, bring me some chicken.
Ooh, this shell is hard.
That's what they all say.
We need a meme on that, please. Put Jovan's face with the shell.
Hilarious.
All right. It is now time for...
It's coming. It's probably on its way. Hey.
With TV junkies in
Off
here.
key.
Shut up. With TV junkies.
What you watching?
TV junkies
In the house, TV junkies.
Turn it up.
Watching.
TV junkies in the house. TV junkies all in your house.
Why you changing?
Break it down. Shut up. Y'all got TV junkies.
Oh, wait. I gotta get my
TV junkies.
Oh, that's video off beat.
TV junkies.
Get in there first.
With TV junkies.
What you watching?
TV junkies in the house. TV junkies all in your mouth.
I'm gonna need Steve to be on key.
Sorry, I wasn't at rehearsal for that song.
I don't like when you hit the little piano shit while I'm singing. I need you to correct me too.
Pam was so disappointed you being off key. He said, "Oh, he's off key."
You know how that
Like
is.
y'all rehearsed for 10 days straight.
Pretty much. Pam never showed up to rehearsal.
Show you love for Ashy and Simpson.
He's talking about you, Ashley.
I know you asked.
She laughing hard.
You were Ashley.
Oh no.
I'm Simpson.
I lotion every day.
I'm Simpson.
Okay, all right. You want to be Simpson? Cool. Go ahead. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Simpson's the girl.
He was joking there somewhere. It's TV Junkies. What you got,
That's what I
Pammy?
said. That's what I said.
We're TV Junkies. We watch all the shows that you can't watch. We help you out. What you got, Pamela?
My first one is
I got
called
3. to be
Pose.
exact.
Oh, well, I can do 3 then.
Okay, go ahead.
My first one is called Pose. It's on FX. It came on the other night. It comes on. It's just right here. Huh?
That's where the
Sundays
drag
and-
queens are.
Yes, the LGBTQ people.
Element of Peace.
Yeah, Elemental P's. Anyway, it's about they're transgender actors and they're in a regular role. It's like an actual series. It's not like a reality show. It's a series each week.
So these are who they really are?
Yeah, I mean, no, they're acting.
Oh,
It's
a chance for
series
them to act.
Yeah,
okay, gotcha.
but they're starring the LGBTQ people. You know? I was like,
Hey,
is that wrong?
chocolate.
You.
Good for them.
But you know who's in it is James Vanderbeek is in it. Let's see if anybody else we would know. Well, that's the only one I really know. But MJ Rodriguez. Anyway, it's an actual series, and I haven't actually seen it, but I saw Wendy Williams talk about it. And she said it was fantastic, and it's supposed to be a dance musical, but we'll see. I'm gonna check it out, but give it a chance and see what's going on. But I'd like the
good for
promo,
them.
so I suggest people try it and see if they like it.
All right.
What do you
What
got?
network is that?
FX.
Okay.
Sundays at 9.
I know this is going to be a real stretch for y'all to think I watched this network, but on the Food Channel. They have a show-
Impossible.
They have a show called Cheap Eats. and it's off the chain. It goes to different. My man Ali goes to different parts of the country, and
Of course,
he has
to watch a show called Cheap Eats where we can find some cheap food.
Tangy, your mic is on.
Hilarious.
Go ahead, Speed.
Thank you, brother. He has $35, and that $35 he has to get breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh.
Could we do that?
And he
Could y'all do that?
and he
No.
goes to
I haven't been to
different
McDonald's.
locations, and he get that, and he stays under that budget.
But like, is it real restaurants or is it fast food?
Well, no, they're mom and pops. He don't go to like the
okay.
McDonald's places like that. It's little mom and pop restaurants, and he'll go in and they'll have a breakfast meal for like $6, and then he goes from there and he goes to another spot for lunch, finds another spot for dinner.
Under 35.
But he's only
Under
feeding
35.
himself?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dope as hell,
it's
man.
possible.
Oh, that's
You
good.
gotta check the show out.
He
It's
ain't
dope as
tipping
hell.
there.
No,
Fuck off your budget.
Look, my camera's here, nigga.
Well, I mean, you could do
Yeah.
that at the dollar menu. McDonald's, I guess you could work
But
it.
but I mean, that's
I don't
easy
think
to
that
do.
counts.
But he's
I-
going
Oh,
into
okay.
like really nice restaurants or those mom and pop
I guess you get
ones
some
that you hear about,
appetizers.
and they'll have something on the menu that you go, okay, that's $6. I'm gonna take that. So check it out. It's super dope.
I do that when I ain't
check it
got
out.
no
I might watch
money.
that.
Yeah. Just try. I would just say try it one time. You know, hey, we only gonna take a budget of $40 and see what we go get.
Well, don't go to Burger King because they got closed down because they had rats in Delaware.
Which one? Oh,
In
shit.
Delaware.
Yeah, he's down the street. I was like, I knew that bacon tastes different.
See, they all have them.
Right. they
So
all
we
do.
gonna all try it.
We should
When?
Try what?
go.
Try to.
Well, not today after the show.
What? Shit.
Like, nigga, I got a silver card.
Under 35. For
I
what?
got a watermelon to crack. Fucking around with that.
When we go out to dinner, we do 100 a person.
In a
35.
heartbeat, yeah.
Man, and I don't know how much I can stress this to you, brother. We are so grateful to have you around. I know we clown.
His feet are
problem.
sucking up. That's cute.
But at the end of the day, nigga, I'm telling y'all, bro, when the check comes, niggas be like, where's the bathroom? Motherfucker sat in front of me. I went. I blew that motherfucker in just like this. All right, nigga. All right.
Speedy had 900 plates of pillows with cheese.
And the funny part is that when the check when they ask, so it's gonna be separate or one, everybody looks at me at the same time in unison.
I mean, don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, if you said, what y'all gonna do? We were like, all right, I guess I'll take some soup.
Yeah, that's what will happen. The day that I go to lunch, that'll be the day
You
that
never
everybody
went. You never went with us.
that'll be the day that everybody pays for their own meal. The day that I go, be like, oh, y'all told
won't
me.
be there.
Fucked it all up.
What's
What's
your
your second show?
As long as you drink a water.
right. With lemon, no ice. Yes.
What's your second show?
I may have talked about this last week, but I said I was going to talk about it again. And I actually had a chance to watch the second season of Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. Well, watching.
Yeah, somebody was talking about that at the beginning.
You would. That show is so off the chain. I actually watched, I think, 4 out of the 7 over the weekend, and it is back, and it's about the concubines.
I should watch it.
Tangy.
Well, you do.
What'd you say?
Speedy, your mic is on.
Right. You can binge it. It, like I said, it's about the concubines and this Gilead and this. It's just an amazing show, you guys. I don't think I've ever seen anything written this well. That it keeps me my heart beating the whole time because they are some cruel, evil people. What they do to these women, they cut out their tongues. They do all this kind of crazy shit to them if they don't do exactly what they say they have to do. They have to have babies. They have sex with them, and then the wives hold them at the top, spread their legs, and then their man gets in front of them and has sex with them in order to have babies and stuff like that. Oh wow!
It says
sorry, go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
you
wanna know?
Okay, rewind again.
Okay, so say you and your wife, okay, and you have this Handmaid's Tale to have your child. That's what they're there for, to breed for the families.
Okay.
So
he's married to you, and I'm the handsmaid.
Okay, okay. So I'm behind you.
Feeling it.
I'm behind you.
You're the wife.
I'm the wife. I'm behind you, holding your arms back.
Okay.
You're laying on the bed, and then I'm behind you, holding you back, making you spread your legs, and then her husband comes and has sex with her. She can't have pleasure. She can't come or whatever.
Oh, so I'm here to make sure. You're there
there's
to
no-
make sure it's
there's
not
no
good
pleasure.
to me.
Yeah.
What?
You guys, I'm telling
Let's
you,
act it
please
out.
watch this show.
Let's watch it out.
It says based on the best-selling novel by Margaret
book.
Atwood. This series is set in Gilead, a totalitarian society in what used to be a part of the United States. Gilead is ruled by a fundamentalist regime that treats women as property of the state and is faced with environmental disasters and a plummeting birth rate. In a desperate attempt to repopulate a devastated world, the few remaining fertile women are forced into sexual servitude. One of these women, Offred, is determined to survive the terrifying world she lives in and find the daughter that was taken from her. Wow. Okay, well.
It's an excellent show.
This is a true story.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it is true. I hope not.
I said they used to do that in Europe when they had the whole
They did. I hope not. That's some sick shit.
when the water was contaminated and all that.
Well, there's a black girl on there,
They
too.
had to repopulate.
Oh, yeah.
I feel bad going to my number 2.
She actually escaped.
She did?
She ends up escaping. It's a really good
Did you
show.
top that speed?
I'm going to watch it today.
Yeah,
Might
binge.
as well go and take this L. My show. It's called
Something else on the cooking channel?
It's called
Lifetime.
Try to back
It's called
up.
Sticker Shock, which is
Oh.
on Velocity. It's a car show where these
Handmaid's
guys bring their cars and they have them appraised. Like you might think your car is worth whatever you done fixed it up and made it look really nice or whatever you made it done, or you bought a car that somebody told you is worth a lot of money, and you bring your car and they.
Bust your
But
bubble.
doesn't, as soon as you go out the door,
sometimes they
doesn't
bust your
it
bubble,
depreciate?
and sometimes they tell you it's way more than what you think it's worth.
I love that
So
show.
it doesn't
Yeah.
depreciate.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What do you mean, the cars? Yeah, all cars depreciate. But when you get certain cars.
Not all cars.
So I'm gonna say when you buy your cars and you add all those bells and whistles, does it go back up?
Depending on what I add to
Yeah,
it.
what do you add
So
to it?
now the good part, well, because I collect, out of all my cars, I only have 2 cars that depreciate. All the other ones have gone up.
Yeah.
So you just have to
But
pick
like, what
and
kind of stuff
choose.
did you add to make it go up? Or-
Well, it's not
Performance
add.
things.
Yeah, some things you add, but like for example, one Mercedes that I have, that it was the last German made Benz that they ever made, as far as that line before the whole Chrysler thing happened. So the value on my S550 automatically goes up
because of
of
German.
and I didn't even touch it, and actually by me touching it will mess
Right,
up the value.
right.
So people bring their cars on. Sometimes they've already hooked them up, and sometimes someone gave or the family, this was been in the garage. What do you think it's worth? And they put it on there, and they have people come that this is what they do, appraise cars, and they'll let them know, okay, what do you think your car's worth? And the guy goes, well, I think my car worth $40,000. Well, let's ask him. My man goes, yeah, we'll say 30. And then the guy, and then the white dude will be like, well, you know.
Oh, really?
I don't have to believe him. I've been told.
Right.
They'll do that. Or someone that says it's worth more than what it is. Yeah. So
What's the
Sticker
name of the
Shock.
show again?
Sticker Shock.
Sticker Shock.
It's a really. If you're a car guy, like
Or girl.
You in the car?
if you're a
I
car
like
guy,
cars. I like
it's
cars. I
car
just
girl.
like old cars. But I
Yeah,
like.
but
wrong with
I mean,
that.
there's not- none of
Yeah,
that's-
he trying to overlook me.
Oh, wow.
no one can ever overlook you.
Thank you.
What cars you got?
I didn't say I got them, but
Wheels.
but I had an international scout. I had a 71, I think it was, or 67 international scout, and I had a Land Cruiser, and that was like a 68, I think, Land Cruiser.
You had them both at the same time?
No, I'm not quite
She
like
had him at
you.
68.
No. But I've had a lot of cars. I had a Hummer, a Land Cruiser, a
Hummer.
I had a lot. But I like the old
Oh yeah,
cars.
I'm with you on that. I love
Yeah.
it.
And
But
once
it's a great show. If you like watching car shows like I do, I record this one and it's dope. It's dope as hell just to see what you might think. Oh, that car. You sit there, go, that car worth this and the other. My man go through it and they go up under it.
Right,
They look
right.
underneath it. They look all over it. It's a great show. So definitely check
Freddie
it out.
2P said dude had a 442 on that show and he thought it was worth hella money, but they busted dude's bubble.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yes, he sure did. And my man, and that's the guy that went, well, you know, I've been told.
About 4,000.
Well, it was one white dude was like, he could have got, it was, he had I think it was a Mustang, or he had something, and somebody told him it was worth $100 and something thousand, and dude said, nah, it's worth about 50.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there watching, going, well, you should have sold it to the nigga told you 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably was lying.
It was old school Mustang?
Yeah.
Yeah, the,
What the-
64 and a half, that's the one that's worth a lot of money.
I think that's what he thought he had. Until my
right.
man looked at the numbers and he was like, well, no. And then they had changed the carburetor. And there's certain cars you cannot do
You
that.
just can't, especially American muscles.
It's got to be all
that.
original.
Yeah.
Or if you're gonna go the other route, then you got to go there.
Right.
You can't half do it. You know, you got to either go there or leave it alone.
Yeah.
That's right. Like when you find a fine woman, you go there or leave her alone.
Absolutely right.
Bars, I guess.
You said Mark. Is that Nick? Hilarious.
You got one more? Because I got 3.
Well, I could throw in. I just want to throw
Go
in
ahead.
that Queen Sugar's back. They had the first
Oh,
episode
yeah.
May 30th. Check it out. Everybody knows what it's about.
actually like
but
Queen
it's
Sugar.
it is really good, right?
like it.
It's the
Soft.
topic sounds terrible, like kind of boring, but it's set in Louisiana about a family that owns
Yeah,
a
but
plantation.
remember they was in the church for a long time before they went back out them sugar fields.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but it's just the family's very interesting. Just check it out. I mean, everybody knows what that's about. It's season 3 now. Mm-hmm. But
Shout out to Oprah Winfrey.
yeah. So
My third throw-in, or I'll throw in show is American Chopper, and I used to watch it before.
Is that an eating show?
No, it's motorcycles. they build motorcycles.
Featuring pork chops.
They build motorcycles, motherfucker. Paul Senior, Paul Junior.
Are they back together?
Well, no.
Okay.
They never gonna get back together. So I used to watch it when they were. And
Right,
then
right,
when they
right,
split
right,
up,
right.
they got separate companies. But the bikes they make, I don't ride motorcycles. I've ridden them before.
Oh, that was good. You said I've ridden. You usually say I rode them. That was really good.
I think his vernacular is getting better on
That was
Vernacular.
good. He never says that though. That was really good.
proud of you.
Vernacular, that's a good one.
Thank you.
You got a diploma and
Yeah.
stuff?
No, well,
Yeah, I'm
I was like,
impressed.
bust him over here with a crack of watermelon. Anyway.
So you a fan of choppers? You a fan
Yes,
of choppers?
love the
I'll do
ones
that
they
next
make,
week.
and there's a couple other shows that do it. But and so now their thing is they're trying to make up as, which I don't understand how a son. I mean, I guess I could, but son and the dad don't get along. Like they don't get along. Like
Because Pops is old school.
yeah. And then his son wrote a book on him and said some shit. So they were trying to make
That
up.
never works out.
And they said, well, let's work on this bike together. And then the dad didn't show up to finish working. You saw the dad in his office like, nah, he said some shit about me. Nah, I can't get over that. And so he said, I'm not going back to work with him. But they make some dope ass bikes, man. If you get a chance to watch it.
Are you a motorcycle person?
No. Yeah, I think if there were only motorcycles in the world, I'd roll.
Oh, okay. I
But
got you.
there's some niggas
I mean, I got
can't
some
drive.
they're not real motorcycles, but I got like my guy, he makes them. No,
Bicycle
not the
remote?
scooty bike, but the other thing with the big. They have big wheels, but it's
like the three
Trikes.
Trikes.
yeah, I guess
They call
whatever.
them
Okay.
trikes.
Yeah, I mean, I play around on those here and there, but I'm not into motorcycles for real like that.
Yeah.
They're nice. I think if I got one, I would go someplace like that and get one made. There was the guy here, Jesse James.
Yes.
Yeah.
Orange guy.
Yes.
He the shit.
Oh yeah, the one that cheated on
Oh, that
Sandra
motherfucker
Bullock.
shit.
You gonna bring that up?
Yeah, he did.
But his attitude, he ain't like nobody. That motherfucker hated everybody. But he could. Oh
Except
man,
the girl he
could
cheated
build
with.
the bike
Right.
out of.
I liked her.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a thorn in the side.
Fuck myself. Crack a watermelon.
They said Speedy got off the motorcycle, it turned into a tricycle.
And they said Jovan Tips got a tricycle? Question mark.
And it's rose gold. nigga. On dub.
Young punk.
All right, we take a quick break. When we come back, it's the Battle Royale, which I'm going to kill you.
What was it, 90? What is it? 98 and
98 and 98.
88. I'm going to look at mine.
Check your songs. Make sure they're in the right year.
We don't, can we do it without Ron?
No.
So we're doing the charting year?
Yeah,
right?
charting.
The charting, not the release.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
doing?
Again,
Charting.
yeah, people tried to get on us about that last week.
What?
We're doing
Oh.
the charting years, you.
When it was on the board,
But
billboard.
Speedy,
goat
how are we
mouth.
going to do this? We
I'll
don't have-
explain off air.
Okay.
Not the rehearsal.
Speedy, give me your social security number.
Food for four.
Food for four.
All right, Pam, this is for you.
Oh.
Oh, he sent up. You know what? I haven't sent this to you. Somebody sent a new song for you. I don't know why. Obviously, Tips with Jovan was not adequate.
Okay, let me hear
But
it.
they actually sent a new. Let me find it.
Did they put their
Hey,
channel
I'ma tell
name
you-
on it too?
Yes, I think
We should
it
play
was.
it on there.
Yeah, we're about to. If I can find the shit.
There's a minute there.
Chips with
I
Jovan.
know. Oh, OG Sleepy Love sent it. Okay, hold on. It
Okay.
says new tips from Jovan Beat.
Okay.
I'm gonna forward it to Speedy.
To the Gmail.
Okay.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why?
Cause you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But for $14.95, you come check out my new play at.
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
And the play is called.
Mama, if you have a problem, all you need to do is call Jovan.
Hey, y'all was on.
That was on fire.
Everybody was on. Well, look at y'all.
We don't need no
That
piano.
was on fire.
We don't need a piano.
A piano.
Don't need the piano.
Hilarious. Not the piano.
In the house we have.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we have.
Tangi Ambrose.
On the piano we have.
Jovan Dawkins. Imagine her now.
In the house we got.
The Manaconda, TDP.
Allegedly.
Wait.
In the house we got.
Middle East song.
Shalom to the people.
Hilarious.
Shalom.
No, not Chalom.
Oh, it's not Shalom?
Shalom.
Shalom.
Nigga, Shalom.
That's what I thought.
Asian guy.
Trying to hide your face, little girl. I see you. We see you.
Look at
Cajun
that
trying to
pretty
hide her
girl.
pretty little face.
Cajun is grown.
Yeah.
No, to us, she's
Oh,
our baby.
look at the little boy.
She be hiding though.
She got her hair done. Ain't no but ultra prime.
That's what I told her. I said, you got juices and berries.
Lotions, hair relaxer.
That ain't nothing but a cellophane.
Not a cellophane.
Cellophane.
Way better.
I love it.
Did you ever get cellophane? Oh, you used to do that.
Yes, I used to do
Oh,
that.
heck yeah.
I keep forgetting Ted, you did hair. Oh, I figure all your kids. No.
Yeah. I didn't do natural hair. I did relaxers. And,
Remember we got relaxers? I
yes.
don't know anybody that still gets one. Do people still get relaxers?
Did y'all go? Y'all went
I don't
together?
think
Well,
so.
what's the replacement?
I make the hair bounce when I did.
If they don't do relaxers, what they
that's
do
we
now?
know for.
Just
They do weaves and wigs and
okay.
braids.
Players still get
Super
perms.
straight.
Texturizers.
My grandmother used to do my
relaxers.
sister hair, and she would burn. They had the little burn mark here, around their
with that
ear.
press and comb.
And I would see it. My grandma had to take that motherfucker from the stove. Now, hold still now. You got burnt 3 times. My sister was crying. And Granny because I got to get your roots. I got to get right
Oh
here
yeah,
to your roots.
and you have to hold your ear
Yeah,
down.
hold your hair, and then
Yeah.
you hear that. And you hear that. It burn all the way out to the tip.
But in summertime, they do it by the door to get the breeze.
Yes.
And then, they always make the boys the hot comb runner.
Go put that back on the stove.
Bring it to me.
That's true.
You wait till it turn red.
Yeah.
Here, Granny.
Yeah.
My sister sitting there going,
Goddamn hot comb runner.
Comb runner. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
come
You
on.
always was.
they put a little Vaseline on that motherfucker. Then you see it
Around their
and it
edges.
was sear.
Yes.
Smell like burnt hair in the house.
Yeah.
All that so we could have
And
hair
my
like
granny
white
do-
people.
And she do all that shit. And my sister have a little bitty stem. And she tried to wrap a rubber band. It popped off. And we laughed. My sister started crying. We was-
Yeah,
we
because
wasn't
all of that.
shit. We wasn't shit, nigga. My sister ran outside. And this is it.
Yeah. Ain't that something?
Now look at us. Tracks. Weed. My mama was king of wigs.
Oh, every mama was.
That's how I knew if my mother was at home. I was looking at
Put the
her.
wig on the.
The wig was off the little white thing. Mama gone.
Really?
Yeah, Bible study.
Oh, you
That's
put
how-
up a
that's how I
hot
knew.
comb. Hilarious.
Yeah.
That was it.
That's it.
Well, that other one, not that one. I never seen that one.
No, that was like that. That's
That's
what
the
we
Madam
had.
C.J.
the
Walker.
one-
Oh, the
Top.
other top. Yeah.
Madam C.J. Walker.
At home,
She
how did
patented that, did you?
Yeah.
she?
She patented it.
Yeah, well, she.
And we had the
I don't
stove,
know.
put
She
it
did
on-
something with it.
Colonizers take all our shit.
Yeah, she patented it. She didn't invent it, but she patented it.
Is that what it was? She didn't invent it, but she
Yeah,
patented.
she
I know
patented
something.
And the nigga named Otis invented the elevators, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
You ever
real.
look on elevators, this nigga named Otis on every elevator.
Oh, is it on the elevator?
I never noticed that.
I didn't either.
What?
You gotta look at the old school
Well, we
elevator.
invented everything
Stoplight.
except the patent office. That we didn't have. That's how they got it.
Patent.
How they got you.
Yeah, nigga, that motherfucking patent shit ain't no joke, nigga. They get
Sure ain't.
coming and going.
Oh,
All right.
Elijah Graves oldest. All right, Speedy.
He said
No,
nigga
it's
named
lying.
Otis is what he said. He didn't say all
But
that.
no, I'm
A
just
nigga
saying. You
named
thought
Otis.
I knew it was a brother named Otis.
Who you think designed LAX airport?
Who?
Nigga named
Paul
Charles.
Revere. Paul Revere was a
Really?
brother.
I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, brother did LAX.
I did not know that. I've heard of Paul Revere. I didn't know he was black though.
Yeah. Architecture.
Leroy Levere.
Leroy Levere.
I'm sorry, Leroy. Niggas get bougie. and tell you, it's Leroy, homie.
right.
Accent grav over the R.
What's your name, brother? Davier. Your name Dave. Fucking Davier.
Dave.
I got a family member that did that. His name is Daryl, but he changed it to Dariel.
Darius.
I wouldn't have called him. My sister tried to do that shit.
Oh, no,
What she
no
do?
one calls him.
She went
This
from
is a Pam?
Sheila to Shalia. I said, nigga. No, it's Shalia. I'm not calling you.
Ma Shalia.
Goddamn Shalia.
Hilarious.
Nigga, you are Sheila. Wait till you 50 to go, I don't call myself that no more.
That's when you find yourself in your name.
Who the fuck is Shalia?
Then you woke all of a sudden.
Right.
Sheila ass in here.
Hilarious.
Whooping Sheila. All right, it is Battle Royale 1988
Nick got me.
versus 1990.
Now explain how this works again.
We played
Sound
the
like
song.
Tangy.
I said we
There's
played
there's people in here.
We played the songs back to back.
That's the end result.
You guys vote.
The year 1988
So we do
versus
vote.
1988.
You guys vote.
And we vote song by song, which is the better song.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that we doing?
And then
Okay.
we moved that year to the
So
next.
Nick, I'm gonna. I
So whoever
noticed
gets
I
the-
numbered
oh,
them.
sorry.
Why you start? Nikki Pam, my guy, DJ Ron, I got you.
Oh,
That shit,
Watch my
because you
tone.
can say what you want.
Yeah.
That shit fucked me up. I don't
ain't
care what
DJ
nobody
Ron
say.
said.
When he played that other song, then I was like,
Pony.
Oh yeah.
Played a
He
pony.
played a remix.
Jodeci
Yeah.
Yeah, you was
That shit-
mad as
I was just
hell.
like,
Yeah.
I was off.
See, you know we're playing, right?
And you
This
were
is
doing
like-
well up until that
I
point.
try to explain
Speedy.
to my
That-
son,
that messed
everything
it up.
I do, I try to win.
I
I've
see
always
that.
been that way. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We playing backgammon. If I lost, I'm going to learn how to play better.
Oh,
And when
really?
you see me again, nigga, look. I got a board, nigga. Wait a game now. Hold on, nigga. I was lunchtime, nigga.
I am a phenomenal backgammon player.
No, you
phenomenal.
can't fuck with me.
Nigga, I will kill you. I know every move without thinking.
I've
It's
never.
all about the dice.
So the
I'm just
voting
fun.
is us and the
In the
chat
chat
room.
room, yeah.
Yeah.
And a charger. Do you
Well,
have a
Speedy
charger
always say
for my
fuck them
iPhone?
when it. He
That's
goes,
why. Yeah, that's
We
why.
used to-
That's why I'm
you.
clarifying. 'cause
Chat
it
room
don't-
was a
Pam needs
tiebreaker.
that one.
No.
Huh?
Chat room is
I'm at
tiebreaker.
6:56.
Okay.
56.
So it's close.
So it's
Okay.
me, Tangy, TDP, Nick, Cajun.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're okay.
Okay.
She always needs some shit.
Don't she?
She all young like she
Been
can't
here
reach
for
it.
like 8 months. It do not come prepared.
I brought my charger and
Can we
someone
talk?
stole it.
Watch your
It's gone.
tone.
Thank you,
Oh,
Dr.
really?
And
T.
it's not working.
The turn, they could be right here. And
Because it's not on.
She'll do this. 'Cause I'm like,
Freddie, you can get a.
It's not on.
a
Somebody
motif
stole my
ES
charger.
No, it's not on.
61
It's not
key
it's not plugged in.
for like $800.
How did it get unplugged? Oh, it's not.
Or
Yeah, the thing
700.
dropped. Oh, well,
Where do
okay.
I plug
You
it
gotta give us a
in?
minute. You gotta give us a minute.
You gotta get
There's
it.
one right there. Right there. Plug it in there.
Oh, well, can you give me the other end? I need the whole thing in my hand,
Shut up,
Speedy.
Do you want me to come plug it in for you, Tangy?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Nick, could
wow.
you plug it in for me?
Plug it in your hole.
I just need you to stick it in the hole.
See, Tangy's the one that call you over. What's wrong? I can't reach that shoe. Really? Can you get the shoe?
You said that we need to let men know that we need y'all.
That's right. Tell him, Tan.
Yeah, but yo.
Yeah, don't complain about it now.
Right. Tell me, do you want to
Yeah,
get?
but when
you
I
want me to
reach,
get
that's
the
when she
shoe?
unbuckle me. Really, bitch? Just say you want the dick.
Thank you.
I
Should
gotta
I?
do goofy shit for you to go, give me some dick.
Hilarious.
When you get married, that's what happens. You gotta do other stuff. You gotta vacuum and stuff.
Wow.
Did you wash the clothes? I'm about to.
Vacuum that back closet.
even when you have like 6, 7 Grammys and all those cars, you still got to vacuum and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm just using that as an example. Like
Oh,
that's it,
Speedy has a vacuum, not you.
Not that I don't. Not that I have to do it, but if I do it, yeah, that wetness gets a little different.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I
Did the
understand.
pastor say what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And he hit the table. And he hit the table after.
And
he
I think
said
I heard
it
a
too.
sniff too.
Yeah, and a sniff.
We need
No,
to-
but
we need to
I
upset
like that.
Tangy,
Yes.
you grew up in church, right?
Yes.
So you understand? I guess they.
I know.
No, I grew up with you.
I got
We
it.
all did.
Wet under others, have you have them wet under you? I get it.
What I
My
try
people.
to,
Yeah.
Let's turn the scripture wet. Turn the scripture wet to wetness.
what I try to explain to them when they always make that analogy is that the Christians are the freakiest ones.
Yeah, they
Yep.
are.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are.
No. The
Hands
Catholics
down.
are.
Well,
Oh,
that's Christian.
well,
That's
yeah.
Christianity.
Well,
Because they
not
have
really.
even more,
Well,
even
shit,
more
different denominations.
rules.
shit
You're right.
under my
I
robe,
don't think
nigga.
they
I know
got
that
This is
goddamn.
a umbrella and the
The
dress.
pastor's son, pastor's daughter, they always do.
My mother's was a preacher's daughter. My mother was.
Your mama,
Your mama was what?
my mom was out there too. When I look back on it, I go,
You had too many friends.
he ain't my daddy, and they ain't his daddy. The hell did you do?
Mama was loose. All right.
My mama was out there.
I like the book of
I love
Deuteronomy.
you, mother.
Right after Psalms.
My mother got
Keep it
divorced.
in the Old Testament.
A year later, she got married. I was like, hey. Little nigga named Al. He was like, I'm your mama new friend. Well, nigga.
Oh wow.
You don't have to call me. I wasn't gonna call you daddy. Nigga. My brother hated dude. He pushed him down the steps.
Oh.
They was
wow.
arguing. He said, "Now you ain't coming here and embarrass me and my motherfucker. Your mama live with." Nigga hit the bottom step. I went, "You all right?" Sure don't look all right, little homie.
Hold up, nigga. I'm Al.
And that was his name too. Nigga used to snore. I come home the house. Yeah.
Really?
Mama, it's daytime. You don't wake this nigga
They
up.
have a nighttime
Leave him
snore.
alone. Just let him lay down. He all right.
He had a piece of my cornbread.
You gave him some of the good. Now go on in your room.
Good. Forever.
It's juicy. Yeah, it's weird when you find out your mama.
Hilarious.
Your mama was straight down. She only had one guy.
Yeah, that's it all her life.
They met
my
when?
dad.
Allegedly.
Right out of high school.
Oh, wow.
She came to LA from Kansas and got married.
Look here, Dorothy.
All right.
Me and you. This is all you're going to get the rest of your life, right?
Yeah,
Right.
she didn't seem to want for nothing else. I
Tangy?
guess her daughter different.
Me
Go ahead.
or my mother?
Your mom.
Oh no, my mother was a good girl and she had a great time. She had a wonderful time.
Oh wow.
She made a tangent.
She made a tangent.
2 weeks. What is going on?
No,
Oh, next week.
well,
Okay.
so again, let me make sure we got it right. So I take 79 and 80, 88, 98, and I'll combine those to go against.
Take
Mine,
the top
86
out of
and 92.
79 and 98 to go up against 86 and 92.
I'm gonna really work on that. I was like, really gotta think.
I've been bullshitting the last round.
And the main thing you got to work on is having a good
Now I'm in the final four.
because that's making
Now I
a
got to get
difference.
together.
Yeah.
What's
It's
making a
gotta be
difference?
good near the end.
Well, yours come out sounding all like, strong and. And hers will sound
Talk
kinda
slowly.
like,
Talk slowly.
Really?
But they did
it
get
did
better.
get better in the end.
It did
so
get better.
They figured it out.
That's what she said.
Nick pulled it together.
Hopefully, Ron will be here.
Nah, you won't.
It's Pam also.
It only comes on
Yeah,
Tuesdays.
you got that
DJ
40 bucks.
Ron C.
DJ Ron C. Again, so that was dope.
That was a good one.
I mean, don't get me wrong. 88 has some great songs. There's some fucking
obviously,
great
yeah.
songs in there, but
Yeah, no Heavy D. Heavy D was in 88.
Yes, OG,
that
you
motherfucking that
can.
98 ain't no joke, man.
She won't mind. You
Yeah,
can.
98 is
Yeah, oh
fire.
no, y'all can help me with the playlist.
Back it
It's all
up,
good.
nigga. Back it up. Back that thing up.
Yeah, that did.
That was a
That
dope
was-
video.
yeah.
But if you had to look all, I think they're right.
Take
The
your
one
time.
with the one with Nelly, that video.
Nah, pop that
Because I
coochie.
saw.
Tip drill.
Oh shit!
Pop that coochie. Uncle Luke, come on, man.
So all your favorite videos are the ones where the girls were showing their
What we
stuff?
talking about? Those
Of
particular
course,
videos.
of
yeah.
course.
If we're not watching Video Soul.
What about what's the
you,
one
Cheetah.
to the window, to the wall? That was a dope.
Lil
video.
Jon.
That was a dope ass video.
To play OG Sleepy. Who was the one that sent me that song that I just sent you?
What song?
Message
Oh,
emailed
you
it
sent
to-
it to me.
Yeah, the new Tips from Jovan song.
All right, John. Apparently they
Well,
don't.
let's hear it.
Apparently they don't like your production,
Apparently.
even though you have Grammys and posters and shit.
Posters,
Fuck
Billboard
your shit.
Awards.
Here,
Oh, I
nigga,
looked up and I saw
here,
movies.
nigga at home just going.
That's
I can outdo that
disgusting.
shit.
Yeah, that's what it said.
He'd be looking at it going, that's disgusting.
Could you turn up a little bit?
Greatest video ever.
That's disgusting. Oh wow, which one is this?
Don't
That's
worry
a tip
about it.
drill.
That's tip drill. Hold on.
All the guys got on clothes. All the women naked.
Shaking ass.
They're not naked.
That's it.
That's y'all's friend.
Now let's go. I'm like, look at it.
That's it.
All right.
You trying to get that track approved?
Yeah, I think he is.
If
So I
Javon
have-
don't say it, I'm gonna say kill yourself, nigga.
But it's got that clear snare in there.
Sound like saying "Chiss on the vine."
Remember the song
He probably said zips from Jovan.
Zips from Javon. Play that video game. I don't know why we interrupted.
Yeah, I don't know.
For that bullshit.
It actually went with the video. It sounded like a porn record.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
That's disgusting.
Nelly.
Oh, I can't watch this anymore.
This is horrible. Let me start it from the beginning.
Disgusting.
Start this shit over.
We started from the beginning.
So
my
It's
bad.
so disrespectful.
So we
to
can go
women.
over all the mistakes they made.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Why is it only women naked? I don't understand. This
Oh,
is
come
too
on.
much.
Yeah, dudes got on jerseys and
She got
shit.
on
What kind
too
of
much
shit is
baby
that?
How come
oil.
they couldn't have, little bitty clothes on?
Yeah.
Right.
And why they making it rain?
I don't like this.
He got on his shirt looked like a dress.
Right.
He got his on backwards.
He got it right. Look at him. You don't see no skin from the man.
Those ain't even red bottoms. I don't know.
That's Jamie's pool.
Look
Y'all
at that.
got to imagine being a kid seeing this was
No men.
I enjoyed myself.
crazy.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's gross. Run that back.
Let's go
I
to
still hate it.
Go to put them on the glass. Let's see. We're gonna compare now.
Nah.
This tip drill. Tip drill's great. Fantastic.
Yeah, Tim Field
But let's put them on the glass, which was a great video, and they only aired it on BET late night.
Yeah.
Uncut.
Uncut, yeah.
Was there any old school videos that was like super?
Man, pop that coochie, man. Uncle Luke.
Uncle Luke.
Yeah, shout out to Uncle Luke.
Don't stop.
Even though the unsung for H-Town was kind of fucked up. He took all their money. But that's how the record label does. Take all your shit. That's what they do. And Luke went, well, everybody doing it.
He did. That was his excuse.
That's funny.
That was
They
his
took all the
excuse.
boys' money. Now if you try to download H-Town song on here, it's not their version.
Oh.
It's a different version. Like it's hard to find the original version. Yeah, I said, this nigga is the shit.
And he got on clothes and a big fur
Shut
coat.
up and let the video happen. man.
Tacoma is in the building.
That's right. That's your backyard. What street is that they on?
Lambo.
They're in Black Diamond, Washington. That's his house. That's his first house.
Okay.
The fur coat.
Yeah, see, this is cool, but this ain't got nothing on Nelly though. You feel
What?
me?
You
This
just see
ain't
the
got-
girl. Now you finna put him on the glass. Here you go.
This might be cool.
Yes, and that was on TV.
Was that the glass? Did we just
No,
see
they
that?
need on that on the glass. They just showed you what was gonna be on the glass. Do y'all still wear fur coats like? There you go.
Y'all, he wearing it.
Seattle.
Oh,
That's what
Jovan.
Speedy was doing
Nah.
earlier.
Yes,
He
it
was
was.
tripling it up. He's doing the triple.
Look at that.
He was tripling it up.
Yeah. Now they're gonna put it on the glass, but they're gonna put soap on it. That's what really gets creative.
Okay, let's see.
Man, Mick's got so much doggone money in it. It's
Creativity.
funny.
Yeah. Soap is organic. It's before its time.
It's a loofah.
Loofah. This is loofah.
Come
Not
on. This is disrespectful.
And those are all his cars too.
Jovan's looking at the
I
cars.
was like, Javon,
Right.
I don't think that really matters.
He like that's his jacket.
That's his house.
He put it on the glass.
It's Javon,
Look at that, boy. What?
you like creativity.
Oh, that was the one putting it on the glass.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is horrible.
Now let's get to Uncle Luke.
This is horrible.
They want Nick to play some Pop That Coochie.
Yeah.
They some perverts, man.
Nigga, when that shit came out, I said, "Did he say pop that coochie?"
What's
what?
what other video?
Uncle Luke, pop that coochie.
Pop that coochie, baby.
Captain coming wasn't no joke though.
Scarred.
Nigga, Captain coming, Captain coming, Scar. Pop that.
Bass
This
music.
video, I want to hit you with the
what?
69 was a great music video.
Really?
I want to hit you with the 69.
Father MC.
Father MC.
That's what they
Cool
say.
as dude. He live here in L.A. Well, he goes back and forth, but he lives in L.A. We gotta get him on the show.
Me and Speedy say that we got so many people on the list to call. We ain't called nobody.
Javon, we wouldn't his list. Hey, Javon.
Javon be having like
What are y'all saying?
Javon, they want to know is there any way you can hook them up with some BET Awards tickets?
who wants to know that?
No.
Jay in the chat room.
All mine's is taken. I only had 3.
Okay.
Oh, they did give you guys some?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I
Oh,
have
you
3.
did get 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I talked to her about getting them, she was like, they give those out to
Industry.
industry.
And she's industry.
I got 3.
Yeah.
And none of going to you, Speedy.
No, you can go to
he
what,
working
after
on the
party.
show.
I'm working on the show.
Yeah, he good.
No.
Wait, you're right on the show and you don't get
No.
that? I'm lost.
We don't get no tickets.
Wow.
That happened
Because
with
they
Jerome
give them
when he
out
was
to industry.
performing.
They give them to you guys.
When I
All
got
the
him when I was
labels
at
and
Fox, and I
All
got
the
him big
labels,
time.
TV shows.
Well, that's crazy. I thought y'all at least get 2.
No.
Nope.
Take a
Not
Even when
one.
Jerome was
And she
performing,
said-
they wouldn't give him his son.
And they say even if you want to buy them, they're like 2 G's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, here we
I
go.
did
Right
for
one.
here.
Yeah.
This is art. Pure art.
Form. Art form.
Look at
Now,
this
this is
one.
which
That's
one?
clear.
Pop
Pop
that
that
Pop that
coochie,
coochie.
baby.
Look at the white girl.
Hey,
Nah,
hey,
she
stop
ain't
it.
popping. No. That white girl.
I'm taking tip drill.
Now he taking the shirt.
Yeah, tip drill is modern day.
What
but
you
this
think,
is-
Nick?
I still got tip drill.
Yeah,
man.
tip
Tip drill, the
Tip
first
Drill
one.
But this is
that
the
the first
original.
one?
Yeah,
But this
that was
tell
the
you
first
exactly what the video is. Pop your coochie, bitch.
Yeah. No baby.
He didn't say that, Speedy.
Well, I mean, I rewrote it. So.
Hilarious.
If I did rewrite, I get paid for that rewrite.
Look at his little fat face.
No.
It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. You know what? To the window, to the wall.
Y'all just
That
I
was a
learned
long-
what
that
that
was a
song
long
meant
answer.
here. Who was that
Yin Yang Twin?
explained, that came on the show and explained what that was?
Explain that.
Somebody came here.
Skeet, skeet,
And that's
motherfucker,
when,
skeet, skeet.
and they explained it, and I was like, oh, that's what they singing.
Yeah, skeet,
It
skeet.
might have been you. Did you read the lyrics?
No, somebody explained it. Somebody was on, and he said, he
Skeet, skeet,
to the
motherfucker.
window,
Yeah.
to the wall.
To the sweat.
If we could compare
all you
Tangy before the
bitches
Rollout
crawl.
Show with Tangy
All you
now,
skeet, skeet,
Females.
skeet, motherfucker.
I've learned
All
so
skeet,
much.
Skeet, goddamn. That was the other version when they said female, but in the original version, bitch. This is the bitch.
yeah, I'm sure that's the one you like.
What is this? You checking your blood? Tourniquet.
I hate
We
you.
weren't gonna talk about this. We gonna let this. Fine, you gonna let this go?
I was gonna ask her because I'm like, y'all get on me about some thumb stuff, and she got straps on her arms built into the shirt.
Said it was a tourniquet.
From the heroin collection.
You need I'm good.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get high today. Let me loosen this.
Isn't that Walgreens too fast?
Y'all the worst.
Stop over here and check my blood pressure.
Do you need this? And I got one.
You ever put your hand in your arm in that thing
Yeah.
and you think it ain't gonna stop? You're like, oh, this shit getting too hard.
Yeah,
That motherfucker start. You go.
Yeah.
And you're like, am I okay? Sir, cut down on your salt intake. I stopped doing
Are you
salt.
on any medication?
No.
Oh,
Think
that's
that a bitch.
interesting.
Any.
He goes to the gym regularly, Nikki Pam.
You ride with Jim.
Ride with Jim.
Why y'all hate so much, man? Let it happen.
No, I'm proud of you.
I'm in
You're
great
eating
physical,
healthy.
I'm in great physical shape.
Huh?
You do 5
Does it
burpees
take-
every day.
Round is a shape, Steve.
It is.
I'm in great physical shape.
That's what I heard. It's English, they shit.
Yeah.
What? Don't get mad at me.
Stop your blood flow in a minute.
Hilarious.
My hand is numb. Yeah. Shout out to thumbs.
So,
Anyway.
Speedy, did you vote yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Dropped it off.
And I'm listening to the radio, and apparently some people were asking people for their ID.
Oh, they never asked me.
Oh, wow.
Well, the guy on the radio was like, he couldn't believe the lady asked him for his driver's
Are
license.
you serious?
Yeah.
What area was he in?
I forgot.
Yeah,
It
they
was a
never
white
asked me
dude,
for
but
that.
they're not supposed to. Not
No.
supposed to. No, not supposed
Really?
To. No, not supposed to ask you for
Did you
your ID.
vote?
Yes, I did. But
Oh, I did. I saw your
came
little
in with my driver's license.
But they didn't ask you for it, did they? Yeah, they didn't ask
You're
you.
not supposed to.
I just thought, how are they going to know that I'm me?
That's true.
I could have brought my book.
You just got to look the part.
Right. right.
I never got was at ATL. I'm like, damn, I want to go gym workout. So I see the YMCA. So I'll go over. And, I look. I see the white guy grab the towel. Hey, Jim. And walked on in. I went, I think I waited a few minutes. I grabbed the towel. Hey, Jim. That motherfucker went. And I just kept walking. Go, Speedy. Go. And turn around.
Did they stop you?
No.
You can't look
Gotta
back
have that
because
look.
then you look
Right,
guilty.
right.
Speedy.
I grabbed the towel. Hey, Jim. That motherfucker went.
Gotta be confident.
Yeah.
And when I left, he's like, "Hey, buddy," I went.
Hilarious.
I forgot I waved at him.
Hilarious.
You gotta look the part sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
Black folks, sometimes we get caught up and go, "We supposed to be here?" Like Tanja asked a question: "Is it okay if I work out?" Right. You can't work out.
Tangy, I don't think you have that quality.
But you don't have no get down.
If y'all ever
No,
want to
she ain't
get
gonna
into
do
the, you guys ever want to get into a gym for free? Just bring whoever at the front, just bring them a gift or something.
Huh?
What you
feel me?
mean? Like bring them like what?
Yeah,
nigga give.
no. When I used to work at the gym, so what I would tell people all the time is,
What is
because
that?
you know those people dealing with people all day, dealing with
Right.
customers all day. So most of the time they just frustrated. Nobody really cares about checking people into a gym. So if you ever just want to get in good, maybe your membership ain't gonna go over next month or whatever.
Right.
Stop at Starbucks, bring a coffee or something.
Oh,
And you straight after that.
Really?
It'll be a lot cheaper. So you got to figure. See, if you do that once a month, that's cheaper than $30 a month.
It's
you feel
true
me?
that.
And they'll go ahead and let you slide in.
Game.
I used to have a homie. He just shoot me a 20. You know.
Really?
Let that slide. Yeah, you come in whenever you want. Man, shoot me a 20. Just shoot me that 20 every other week. We good. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got to punch his. Don't punch. No.
Yeah. Hey man, free towel and everything, man. Go ahead, slide in. Dog.
Look, hit him with the towel as he walk by.
Yeah, you
See, they 24, but I'm 8 hour fitness.
The extra hours for you.
Right.
It's kind of like tipping a waiter. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you want to take care of the people. You know, take care of your
Tips
food,
do
so.
go a long way. That's real.
They sure do.
They go a long way.
Only thing when you go to New York though, them motherfuckers is waiting. They grab it. Any little duck, I got the nigga. I just need to look out the door. I wasn't going out. And, all right, so or to get the cab. Dude, to get the cab, I forgot to tip him. So when I came back out, he didn't move. I went, cab? He was like, oh, you didn't get me last time. Oh, my bad.
Oh, you mean the person that hails the cab?
Because it's the same dude that opens the door. So he opens the door, you go out, and he hails a cab for you. But I forgot to hit him when I got in the cab. And I remember when I thought about it, the door did slam kind of hard. I was like, thank you, brother. Bam! He made sure it was closed.
Make sure I was safe.
When he said it to me, he went, oh, shit.
Wow.
So I had to hook him up.
Yeah, because New York is heavy union.
Yeah.
Heavy union.
I told you a story about the dude. I think I told y'all at the set. So when we did, Fox hosted Saturday Night Live. So they have cue cards.
Right.
And they have teleprompter. So you don't need the cue cards if you have a teleprompter.
Right.
Theory. So Fox is going, no, I got the cue card. I mean, I got the teleprompter. We don't need the cue card. And this old white dude's like, no, I'm your cue card guy. He's like, no, I'm cool. I'm going to read the teleprompter. We good. That motherfucking white dude dropped his motherfucking cue card. He left for about 10, 15 minutes. He came back. These other white people like, Mr. Fox, he has to do the cue cards because he's union.
Oh, wow.
He's been there from day one. Of the
Wow.
show. That old white man came back and went,
It's my motherfucking job.
It just didn't make any sense. But then, like he had been there before they were teleprompters. And nigga, now you gonna
Kelly and what is it? Ryan now they do cue cards too. That's weird to me. It's
That's a job.
It's somebody's job.
That's what I was going to say. It's
someone's job.
somebody's job.
And it was because the guy that does the cue card is not the guy who writes on the cue card.
Right.
Somebody else writes on there what goes on.
Don't take the
Hand
job
him the
away.
cue cards, and he go. You move that one, and you go, and then the teleprompter's going at the same time. So it's really kind of dumb.
But it's nice. Speedy, I got a question.
From the chat room, I could tell because you did like this.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh,
Bitch.
That's not my question.
Right.
Okay, so I looked up the get down because you said Tangy don't have the get down, and I didn't know what the get down was. So one is getting down on the dance floor, dancing.
Not that one.
You got that.
An action. Another one is an action depends on race. See example in war if the commander yells "Get down." Another one is I'm in the Urban Dictionary. A certain act that must occur on Friday. The first human being to enlighten us. Wait a minute.
No. The second one is actually a joke. The guy says he was in the army, and he said the guy told the black troops get down, and they start dancing.
And that's exactly what they say. If the commander yells "Get down," the white soldiers will fall to the ground. The black soldiers will begin dancing.
That's funny.
Okay, here's a "get down," an expression that Arnold Schwarzenegger likes to use a lot. Get down. There's a sniper on the roof. And then another one, get down, to begin foreplay, usually in association with cutting all the stupid games and getting straight on to some physical action. And then there's a get down means to participate in something with other people. It could be anything really, but it's generally associated with smoking ganja.
No.
Well, what's my I don't have to get down?
Here it is.
The game.
Go ahead.
Here it is.
Go ahead.
Oh, I don't have game. Okay.
So when
I know game.
when the movie theater opened, look, we're gonna watch about 8-9 movies today.
Right.
Oh,
So we gonna hit this door. We ain't gonna be looking around.
I don't have to get
Right.
down.
No.
Right.
Oh,
We gonna get
we
caught.
paid for the first one.
No.
I'm in for the first one, but you want me to sneak into another one?
We're going to get caught fucking with you.
Yeah.
Go in this one.
Right.
She done walked past dude several times. Who you here with,
You're
man?
right.
We didn't pay for this one.
This is our third movie.
Yeah. She'll walk in with dude. They caught us. Caught you, bitch. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you're right though. You're right. Sneaking in.
So
the
you don't
stuff
have to
stealing.
get. Well, just you
I
don't
don't have to get down. Yeah, I don't have to get
Like
down.
all of us. Well,
I'm pretty honest.
everybody on this side of the table because Jovan can't do it. He'd be like, I gotta tell guys.
Javon, do you have to get down?
Nah.
You don't have to get down.
You got to
either.
tell.
Nah.
Yeah. I wouldn't tell on them though. They said I would tell. I wouldn't tell on y'all.
You wouldn't tell, but you would tell on the accident. That's what I said. You would walk in and go, "They caught us." And we all be looking like.
Remember when I took you to the alley?
Oh yes.
Oh
yes.
my God.
Yes.
Where was y'all going?
Yes.
I took her to. Was I going to get Sean something for Christmas?
Yes, for his birthday.
In the alley?
Christmas.
Yeah.
Downtown.
Downtown. You ever been to the alley?
Oh, no, I'm thinking an actual alley. I'm like,
It is an actual
An
alley.
alley.
But it
Oh,
is-
you never been to the alley either?
No.
See,
Seattle.
Sean and I could go to the Sean because I'm thinking about Sean's birthday gift. Jovan, we could go to the alley
it's
together.
where you go to
What
get the alley is where you get some really really nice stuff, some designer stuff
Cheap.
that you can't get in other places.
And you know you
like
gotta
it's a Louis bag, but maybe the L's turn in a different direction.
Lowercase L?
Yeah, but you can make it a bigger case.
But I don't know how they know. Like Nikki Pam would say, okay, go in the store. I'm looking for whatever kind of bag, and then they tell us where to go, and we walk, and then somebody would come up to
Yeah,
us.
well, it wasn't that. It's
It
that.
looked like we was being sneaky
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
She didn't have no game face. I'm like, we just gonna act like, we just
Give
wanna
her some
go
glasses.
like this.
She kept going. Is it him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the
Walking
guy?
this way, where we going? I'm like,
All you do,
Okay,
Where's
my
our
camera.
contact?
you walk in, you go, "Do y'all have Louis bags?" And the guy goes,
No.
not in this store." And he just nods his head, and you go, "Okay." So you walk out, and you
remember-
stand there, and the guy goes, "You looking for Louis bags?"
Oh, okay.
And we had to go upstairs
that's
what
and
we-
dark alleys
Okay.
and
Yeah,
all the
it's
way
crazy.
on the roof, and it was like, damn, we don't even know this guy.
where'd he go?
Bathroom.
Bathroom? Oh, hilarious.
Snitch.
You taking a dump or something? Okay, so I had to deal with that before. So it's like that on Canal Street in New York.
Yes,
Yeah,
exact same
where they
thing.
running the
Exact
game.
same
We had the fake Jordans and all that. Okay.
Yeah. So our alley, which is downtown, you have never been to that?
He doesn't wear
I've been-
fake stuff, Speedy. He doesn't
Well, no,
buy
no.
fake stuff. Do you
They're
see
not-
this watch?
No, it's not really fake.
This is real.
It is, but anyway.
So when you put the little ball
And
in the
he
hole,
shops
does
them
that
from
tell you the
legit
color?
places.
Hold on, nigga. It is now.
Get the nose on the clam.
So
Throw the hoop.
no, I dealt with it in New York. So we were walking down Canal Street, which is the garment district,
Exactly.
and we were like, man, we can get some Jordans. And so someone said something to a guy, and he's like, oh, you need Jordans? All of a sudden, a white big old truck pulled up. Jordans everywhere.
Yeah.
Fake though.
That's
Exclusive. Fake.
And you didn't buy any, did you,
I don't
Jovan?
care. if
You
the
know what?
fake-
I
they
did.
look real.
I was on tour. I was young. I didn't know,
you were
but
young.
I didn't
You
know
were
though.
young. Oh, okay.
So I didn't know it was fake, but I noticed Michael Jordan had like little kind of some hair or something. little
Nigga hair braided in the front.
I said, wait
He
a
had
minute.
bangs.
Bangs.
Like, nigga, is that a flat top? What is that?
Bangs.
Scottie Pippen.
Jordan got a scully on? No.
Man, it was the retro 9s or 8s or something like that. And I came home with them, and my boys like, dog, that's fake.
I
I
gotta
was like,
stop laughing so hard. God
it's my first time ever in New York. I'm
Now,
young.
sometimes you catch one, you catch them. Oh, I got a good one, but the majority of the time, yeah. You
They
just,
are fake,
but
yeah.
who knows?
Who cares?
You know, now, I told you about what happened with Rodney Mason.
No.
So my boy Rodney Mason, this girl
Love
gives
Rodney.
me what I thought was a Louis bag. I told you that.
Oh, you took this is a funny story.
Yeah.
right?
So she gives me for my birthday. She flew out here, a little honey I had from Detroit. It's in a box. It's in everything that looks like.
Yeah, it be coming
came
in
from
a
the
box
Louis
of-
store.
yeah.
We had the Louis box. Had the other bag that the bag go in.
Yeah,
I was
that
like, ooh, and it was
cloth bag.
the Speedy bag.
Yeah.
The one you know that you
Yeah,
travel with.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my boy sees it, right? And I had it for maybe a year or 2 years. But what, Ronnie, nigga, man, that bag now. I said, Rod, you want that? Shoot, go and take that. He's like, all right, cool. So the strap break. He take it to the Louis store.
Yeah, that you know. It was
Shout
fake.
out to embarrassment. He said, guy, dude, this is not real. And he said it was a gang of people and he had to buy one. He said, nigga, I felt so bad.
Oh.
Well, give me that one right there.
You gotta do that.
He called me like
You
Speed.
can't just walk out with the
He
fake.
said, I thought the bag was real. I said, it is real. I said, somebody gave it to him on my birthday. He's like, nah, it's shit fake.
Maybe she thought it was real too.
She got it in Detroit.
Oh, well.
Well, there you go.
That's racist.
Or stateless.
Right.
Shit, when I got that one, I was in the Louis store in Vegas. And Fox was getting the fucking shoes. He said he got in trouble from Peter. They sent him a letter. Those the house shoes with the
with the fur.
with the fur in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So he got a letter from them. He's like, anyway,
Got a letter from who?
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
Peter.
Animal
The
protective.
animal.
Oh, Okay, I'm sorry.
Nigga, what do you know?
Not that.
Yeah, I thought everybody knew. Yeah, they can wait.
I'm gonna eat shell watermelon as long as I want to.
They're still hard. So you know he's getting. I'm like, man, I'm finna get it back. I just told him, fuck that nigga. It's the homie nigga. Let me see that bag there. How much is it? I ain't $5. Putting it on the counter, nigga. So whatever happened, nigga, I'm putting it on the counter. I did just like that. Nigga ran that car. That's
Thank you.
Mine.
Pick it up.
we got a phone call, man.
We do. Call it. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is me, y'all. That whole movie thing, that was my get down.
What movie thing?
It was?
Yes.
All day.
Sneaking in the
Going to
movies.
pay for one and watching 3 or 4, that was my whole get down.
Oh yeah.
For an entire summer.
Oh yeah. That I mean, that's for any kid in high school or anything like that. That's everybody. You don't stay to the end of the movie. You go out and you find the movie you wanted to go to. Now you may miss a few minutes and you just go in, but you got to walk in like you belong in there.
Right.
Yeah. Of course.
You can't look around. Don't go get no popcorn.
And it can't be no group of people neither.
No, you're right. You're right because they notice a
There
bunch
gotta
of
be
people.
at least 3 people that know to get down and shut the fuck up and come on in this theater and shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be coming in here making no noise. Don't come in here fucking around. Sit your ass
Down. Yeah.
Because now they got people standing here. They got people standing outside each door of the theater, so they ask you for your ticket when you walk in.
Well, this is what I do. I always say my wife got it.
Right. Right.
What you gonna do? Go get her?
And I'm married to 3 different women.
Hi.
Who? What the fuck?
Because you go to 3 different movies. Don't mess up the joke, Speedy.
That's why you can't go with the get down.
And here come your wife behind you.
You gonna mislead me? No.
But you don't never go to the same movie on like the same floor. You always go to the movie on the first floor, then go to the movie on the second floor, then go back down to the first floor around the corner.
You could do it now. You could do it. You could do it now.
Our theaters and have different floors where I'm from.
Where, Seattle?
Yeah. No, and Tacoma. No, Seattle's further out.
So your rule of thumb, you always go to like the AMC 16 or the 32.
Yeah.
All the big.
Arc light.
Arc light.
Gotta go to the
best thing
big
to
shit.
do is go real early in the morning.
There you
Because
go.
if you go early in the morning, and then you stay there long enough, you go get that shift change, and they don't know
Exactly.
They ain't fully staffed yet. Right.
You catch a movie for like $5-6, and you done watched 6-7 movies, and you done been there all day.
Right. Pretty much.
Got caught up.
Now you and your homies, then y'all go to the restaurant across the street, get y'all something to eat. Like, all right, I'll holler. And y'all go about y'all separate ways, or y'all do something else, go play some ball or something.
That's real spit.
Do y'all also go eat half the meal and then tell the people it was something in it so you don't have to pay for it? You do that too?
No, I don't do that because you go to jail for that.
You go.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of that, did y'all catch the serial dater?
Nah. What
No,
about
what's
him?
that?
This motherfucker here, he would pick females off the internet, go to a restaurant with them, eat the food, then when the bill come, hold on, let me go to this bathroom real quick. And then
bounce. Yes.
He did that over 32 times.
And they gave up.
What's wrong with
Oh
that?
yeah.
He said, what's wrong with that? What's that?
I said, yeah, he well fed.
Look out for a
He's not
fat
picking
dude.
cheap shit. He's not picking cheap shit. He's picking.
No, he
the
going
filet
to like
mignons and
Mastros and shit. Like people.
Yeah, he's picking the good. He's picking good restaurants.
So,
The only
ladies,
reason why he got-
when he go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom.
Right. We both going.
We both going.
Right.
Just know there are 3
you for phone call.
signs that the person is a serial dater and they're going to, try to get over. One is they're all about the honeymoon phase, so it's all good, all that stuff.
Ken.
Yeah. The second thing is they refuse to be single. They hate being single. So watch out for.
We wouldn't know that.
So
part
you know
about
I'm
that.
not. Oh, number 3 is they have a fear of. They're afraid of commitment.
Tangy.
Pam.
I ain't got no fear.
Sounds a little familiar.
I'm not afraid. I just gotta. I
No,
just
you're
like
free.
to commit to the right person.
So you're a serial
Tangy,
dater?
are you single or you
Tangy.
dating?
We don't know. We're
Am I
still confused.
wait a minute? What's the question? Am I single or am I dating?
Well, we're gonna make it real. To you. Are you in these streets?
No,
No.
I'm not in the streets.
So you're one dude.
No.
Do you mean going out or sexually or what?
Both.
Yeah,
So just one guy.
it's just one
So
guy.
you guys are
He's
together.
listening. Because yesterday he wasn't. The other
Well,
day
no,
he
he's still not my boyfriend. It's just ain't nobody made me want to.
Come in.
Leave the one I'm with. Start a new relationship with you. This is what you do.
Think about it time to time.
I'm open though. I'm
Make
open.
me.
But yeah, just one.
Okay. Oh, your legs open. That's what I was. All this openness.
Answer the question.
I don't have
Are
to
you
get
ticklish,
down.
man?
I don't have to get down.
Are you ticklish?
You're like crab shell watermelon.
So okay,
chicken.
so but no title though.
No, I don't have a boyfriend.
I like your tone. Don't,
Yeah, I
raise,
don't-
don't raise
I
your
don't,
voice
I
at
don't
him
have
like
a
that.
boyfriend.
Do you have a significant other?
I don't have a
Her
boyfriend.
hands thinking
I
look
do
right.
not have a significant
I don't have a
other.
boyfriend. She was like that. I said,
I
whoa.
do have a friend.
Okay.
That she had been hitting for
I
like
can
3
date
years.
anybody that I want
No,
to
but
date.
you
No,
haven't.
you're not.
Yeah,
But I just haven't been.
What's your vibrator's name?
But
Hilarious.
Charles. I'm sorry, Charge.
D, motherfucker, D.
Oh my God.
oh, goodness.
Yeah, I like how the show is, and the light just goes.
She doesn't like that.
Tangent.
Would y'all rather wear clothes that have somebody's name on them but are fake, or have nobody's name on them but are good quality?
I'm glad you asked that question.
Good quality.
Me too.
Absolutely.
I don't need
I don't care about name. I'm
neither.
I'm too old for that. I don't care about name brands. They got to look good. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've seen some name brands. And I'm like, what is that?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, so-
Look, I ain't chimed in yet.
Right, like would you
Speedy
rather
old
carry a
shallow
fake
ass.
Gucci bag than a good quality bag that doesn't have anybody's name on it?
Tell the truth, Speedy. You don't have to. You can be shallow. It's okay.
All right. Do you, boo?
Your bag is Louis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we change? I don't think dudes have a designer bag. So we should-
Speedy always has designer bags.
I was
had
trying to
that backpack.
slide out that situation.
Oh.
So, yeah. Yeah.
I think too, being a comedian and being in the
Allegedly.
limelight,
Here we go.
That's
it's optics. It really is.
Oh, Speedy.
okay.
It just
You
is
try
to
use-
me. And
Did
I'm
you
not
say being
saying
in the lemon limelight?
when you get squeezed. No, I'm not saying it has to be fake, but I do believe that you have to have a certain look. Like if someone sees Fox in the airport, nigga, he got just a regular bag that you can get out of Walmart.
But his stuff is real though, right?
But no, I'm saying
course.
I'm going back to it
And
being
free.
real. I'm saying even if you could spend the money on the real. Some people just say, well, why do you need a real one? You could have got this one for that price.
No, but that's not my question.
I'm just moving it further. That's all.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
I don't do
after you
fake.
do that, can you? So
Answer
all
the
your
question.
stuff is real.
Yes, I wouldn't
Okay.
do fake. I'm not gonna do it if it's fake.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was your question.
Yeah,
Well,
my
she wanted to
question.
stay on fake, but
Because that was my question. I wanted to know.
No.
Because some people go out and go downtown to buy these fake bags so that they'll feel like they have a real
Oh,
one.
okay.
And so
Okay,
my
I see.
well, I
question
don't think they do it
was,
for the real for that reason. I think they do it for the optics of
Yeah,
you
it's
see
the optics.
me
It's
with
a-
that
it's a
bag
look.
and you
And-
think I got it going on.
and that's my question. Would you rather people see you with a fly fake Gucci bag, or looking fly
they don't
in a
know
bag
it's
that's
fake.
So your answer is you would rather them see you in a
but
fly fake Gucci
He likes
bag.
name brand. No, he likes name brand.
He's
Let's
you know
keep it
just
real.
answer the question.
I think what he's saying is, I think being in California is a little different for one, and being in the entertainment business is a little different for one. So you have to keep a certain level of being relative, whether it's your fashion or what you're talking about or anything like that. So I think out here it's a little different. So I can understand somebody wearing a fake Gucci belt, if you're trying to become an actor or a singer or a rapper or whatever, and you don't have $800 to spend on a belt. I can understand going downtown and spending $75 for a fake Gucci belt,
because
that makes sense.
you're trying to play the part.
Yeah, but if you work at Walmart,
Yeah.
like you got to cut it out.
It's a costume.
so I should go down because I don't buy those fake bags.
Then you shouldn't go get.
So in order to make it in this industry, you think that's necessary?
No.
Don't sound so traumatized.
Because you went too far.
I'm just asking questions. So answer my original question. Would
Go
you
ahead.
rather?
No.
These are the choices.
No.
These
no.
are the two
I
choices.
said no.
No what?
I wouldn't wear fake anything.
He likes.
Okay,
name
so
brand.
you would rather look fly and
That's why for me
something with
it was
no
hard.
name.
It's hard to buy. Now I know you can buy Jordans online and they're the good ones. I bought a pair online and it was the fake.
You remember that?
Yeah, and I tried to give it to them and they're like, "Dad, like you pushed it and the material just squished
Yeah,
it."
you can just fold it.
So I
Oh,
can't
we
do it. It's like I'd rather not have it if I got to get the fake one.
That's what I wanted to know.
Okay.
I didn't want to
I'm not
understand
gonna
that
have
other
it.
part.
And I
Makes sense.
misinterpreted. Okay, so I thought you were asking, meaning, okay, so if let's say it's Jordan, but then that same Jordan sweatshirt there's another company I've never heard of, and it looks exactly the same or the same or good quality, I have no problem buying that.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's a good question too.
That's what I thought you were saying. I
Yeah,
apologize.
that's a good question.
But if I like the brand, if it's Louis, then I might as well just get the real thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, but I understand that. That makes sense. But I was wondering, some people are really, they want to have that look so much that they would rather walk around with a $75 outfit that looks like it was $1 million.
But in theory, though, Tangi, like I said, if the belt is $50 downtown and it's $800 in the real store, and I have it on, and you don't know me from Adam, but you see me, you know I'm so and so, and I got this fly ass belt on. He got the bag to go with it. When you see the optics, you go, "Oh shit, he still got it going on. Cool. He looks nice." Now, like I said, this shit is not real, but you don't know that unless you walk up or you go into the store and they go, "This don't even have the stamp on it, brother." That's the only time it really goes. Or like what you tried to buy. First class ticket.
And real quick though, and I think too that some people wear or dress differently for different reasons. You know, some people get dressed to see other people's reaction.
Yeah.
And some people get dressed just to be comfortable, and they take no consideration what people think about what they're wearing. So I think that kind of comes into play too.
That's me. That's how I am. Because everybody has.
We can tell by the zippers on your jacket that you don't give up.
Oh no, those zippers are good.
We have a call.
Oh, we have a caller.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? That was
Try not to
funny.
bring your jacket back.
Yeah, you know. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Damn, nigga, I'm gonna have to get rid of my Carl Kanai shirt.
Sweet.
What's up, Willie?
Sweet Walker.
Yo, man.
Long as you look
nigga,
good
man.
in it.
Yes, baby.
Hey, nigga, Pam, do you know what summer breeze is?
Summer
Makes
breeze.
you feel fine.
No. Summer breeze for women.
The
You talking about that douche?
douche? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, nigga, Pam.
Mm-hmm.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
Oh, like 6.
You look like it too. You look like a pillow.
I love. Be
person.
trying to get. It drives him crazy. He's like, why you got so many motherfucking pillows? But I like pillows.
See, man, there's a person in the chat room named J.E. Light. You know what I mean?
I see him.
And Shawty talking about she a girl. I'm like, you talking about you sleep with one pillow and you don't know what summer breeze is for women? I don't know about you, dog. Might be a motherfucking Decepticon.
Good point.
Hilarious.
Yeah, who sleeps with one pillow?
Hilarious. I
Hey,
feel like
no,
6.
I'm saying, hey, look, hey, Jovan, man.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you ain't rocking your CNC Music Factory jacket.
That's hilarious.
Vibrations.
That is hilarious.
You smart, bro. You ain't want to wear that motherfucker.
CNC
Nigga.
See, man, this nigga had shoulder pads in the motherfucker. That shit looked like it was from the Nita Baker leather coat.
Hysterical.
Oh my God, I love it.
Goddamn, Jovan, man, if you ever on the run for your life, nigga, and you gotta find your car keys right quick, nigga, it's gonna be a lot of zipping going on.
You'll never find it.
Oh my gosh, I cannot with you.
Hilarious.
Oh, I got a headache from laughing.
What's the
today.
song,
Hey,
nigga?
Pam,
Good
Yes,
vibrations.
baby.
Nick.
I just wanted to ask you that, though, you know what I'm saying? So, Jay Light in the chat room, you still under
said 1 minute.
investigation, Pam. Yeah, I know, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Goddamn, go and turn your paperwork in to Time Teasy, man. You know what I'm saying?
He said he's going to email Nikki Pam his phone number.
For what? He said my photo.
Oh.
He said phone
I'm out
number.
of here. Y'all niggas on some other shit.
Oh, my photo. Oh, my photo. Oh,
Nah,
okay.
nigga, you fucked us up with the CNC Music
Hilarious.
Factory. Nigga, turn this up, please. I don't know if this is the one.
I'm a woman, man.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, that's
Wow. Really?
Everybody dance now.
You know,
now,
When they all hit the zipper at the same time.
now.
Martha Ward.
So you know she wasn't the original one to say that.
Yeah, we
No.
do know that. It was the fat lady.
Oh.
And then they wouldn't put her in the video.
Yeah.
The
What was her name?
The Weather Girls.
Yeah, the girl, one of the weather girls. Exactly.
So she's the one that does that voice. Everybody dance. But when you watch the video, some skinny little chocolate girl. And she complained.
That's cold, bro.
Same thing on, I told you that one, LL Cool J's one, How the Big Girls Like It, Nice and Slow.
Yeah.
It was actually a big girl that did that. But when they did the video, it wasn't. And
Marketing.
she sued and got paid.
Really? Oh, for discrimination or something, whatever. Okay.
But
Speedy and BBW news.
Yeah, he be
I just want
doing
to make
that.
sure that we give your jacket the proper.
Your jacket?
Your jacket.
From London.
We're friends now.
Give me your jacket.
I wish I produced this record.
Give me your jacket.
Publishing for days.
That is some funny shit.
Hilarious.
Killed that shit.
Oh my God.
Everybody dance, y'all.
What happened to them?
Wait a minute, Speedy. They said, hold up. Did Speedy take a piece of Jovan's jacket and put it on his shirt?
Oh, wow.
Is that how Jovan's shirt? It was
Sean
shining
John. It's a Sean
yesterday.
John.
Okay.
Well,
How do we know?
Okay, Sean LeJohn.
you were in the alley.
I was there too long.
Hilarious.
Yeah, Tangy, whatever we do, we have to be, anytime we go out somewhere, we can't do no sneaky shit. Cause
Oh, not with her.
Tangy, yeah, she'll get us in
Oh,
trouble.
no.
We going to jail.
It's not happening.
You never ate and left?
No.
I did on
Dash.
accident.
Dying to death.
Really?
When they were young, we went to Denny's after Easter, Easter, going to the church. And I got the boys with me, and Justin was real little. And Justin got up and ran out the door.
You
And
went to chase him.
I said, "Hey, Justin, we was outside." I went,
This feels good.
and they was still inside. I went. And Dominic was like, I said, "Nigga, I hold Justin's hand like, let's go. We outside. I'm already out there. You niggas gonna pay. You want to pay the bill and stay in it." And they came out
go,
like
Nick?
they did the dad. And I was like, "Come on, nigga, let's get in the car."
Hey, you already know you got to slide out, man.
But again, Justin ran out. He was maybe 4 or 5, and he ran. He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Come here. Where you go?" Am I outside? Nobody chasing me?
Right.
Then me and the homies ate and ran from Ships down the street from
Hilarious.
Hawthorne Mall.
Chips. Mhm.
Chips.
Went in there after football practice. We ate and nigga said we was gonna eat and run, but I'm nervous, nigga. I'm like, I had like fries. I didn't believe it. Them niggas had ordered a meal. I was like, nah, nigga, I can't run on all that shit.
They closed the Norms on
Sure did.
Oh, I heard.
Hawthorne.
That's been there.
Yeah.
Did they close all the hometown buffets?
They closed
Yeah.
one in Hawthorne.
I haven't seen it. That used to be my lick though when I was in college.
Is
I
it
used
one?
to
The
sneak
one
into
in Torrance is
hometown.
gone by the Drama Mall?
I haven't seen any.
That one might be all those areas might still.
The
be
Norms in
open.
Inglewood
They
was
closed the one by my father.
is
You're
where I
right,
went.
they
I
did.
took my mom out to eat breakfast, and the dude pulled his stomach up, gave himself a shot in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
No, I can't do
said-
that.
Insulin shot.
I went, my man.
I gotta get these pancakes in.
I said, and my mother went, oh Lord Jesus. My man said,
I ain't cutting my syrup
hit
intake.
himself with the needle, and I
Fuck
said,
that.
now I take 2 pancakes, coffee.
Oh, wow.
I was like, Ma, you ready to go? Yeah, let's go. You ain't fucked it up.
TDP, you ever eat and run from a
Yeah.
restaurant?
Dine
Yeah.
and Dash. It's called Dine and Dash.
Dine and Dash.
Yeah.
You
That
ever
was
do
high
that?
school.
No, not intentionally. There was one
See?
time I went into.
See, you niggas
Everybody
right
got
here. This
7-Eleven.
side of the table
Put an
right
asterisk
here
on
is-
it.
is-
I mean, doing Bible stuff.
No, for real. I went to 7-Eleven and walked in there like it was my house. I walked right in there, asked them to give me the hot dog. I'm over there putting ketchup on and stuff, and it didn't even dawn on me to pay. I'm literally walking out, I'm getting in the car. I finished the hot dog, got to the next city. I was like, I ain't paying for that hot dog.
And it sure was good. And I bit it from the end.
I was like, as long as you broke it up.
What did
Bite
you?
it from the middle.
Real nigga
At
though.
least he was by himself.
I mean, don't give you. I do that. I look around.
Why you so terrible?
Can't bite and get no mustard on your mouth.
No drip.
Mayo.
TDP, what happened when you went dining and dashing?
With the homie, with, the basketball team, we was at the Denny's. Now it's a Chick-fil-A now.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it was a Denny's right there. So we eating, we looking at the chef. It was a brother. He was kind of looking at us like, we getting a steak and eggs, and hash browns.
Niggas
and
ain't got
all
no
that.
money.
So put on the water like we gonna pay. Boy, Troy, he hit the dough. Reg hit the dough. I'm like, well, I'm about to hit the dough too. But then the door hit my arm and I dropped my wallet. Like, oh!
Oh,
Down Now goes Frazier.
Kept it pushing, but I never got in trouble for it. I guess somebody just took it and kept it. But.
Man,
Wow. Oh, yeah.
What happened when you dined and dashed?
Oh, man. I was a little criminal.
Got a show enough bun.
Whatever.
When was the last time you did it? That's the real
Oh,
question.
I mean, not in these years. I mean, when I was in high school, whatever, we just did it all the time.
Okay.
We was girls,
We got a phone call.
Oh, we got a call. What's your what's your name and where you calling from?
Is that Jay?
This is Haley.
Hi.
Everyone thinks I'm a man and I'm a woman.
Oh, is it really?
Prove
it, punk.
That's right, sister. That's right.
Prove it.
Yes, from the chat.
I really thought you were a guy.
Well, I did too. Hello.
Now that you're a girl.
Jay, I did not know
Now that you're a girl, come on in this room now.
Have you ever? Did you ever have an experience where you dined and dashed?
Of course, in college.
Yeah.
So always in school.
Hey, man.
What college?
Yeah, what college was you at?
Captain.
Taught me how to smoke.
Where did you be at? Did you be eating buck?
See, you didn't go.
Instead of talking about I'm a man.
No, you're not a man.
Oh no.
You sound like you're
Tell her
pretending.
to send a picture to the rollouts.
Yeah,
too.
send
They
the
want
picture.
you to send a
Yeah,
picture.
we need pictures.
Y'all have my picture from the Ha Ha Club when.
First of all, don't ever try to correct me.
Oh, yeah. Remember they came to the...
Oh, her. Oh, yeah.
I had pictures there.
So you're in L.A.
I
then,
had
Jay?
y'all video or no, I'm in Maryland. I flew out there for that.
Okay.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
wow.
Okay.
That's really
Thank you
nice.
so much.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
thank
amazing.
you.
So if you win the ticket, are you a donor? If you win the tickets to, you're going to fly back out
Are you
for
a
the beach?
donor?
Hell, you sound right.
What's it called, Patron?
Don't talk over each other,
get
niggas.
tickets to the award show as well because I will fly back out there.
Well, we can't.
Okay.
Well, if I can't go, you can't go. I mean, whether you're a boy or a girl, you can't go.
We can only do after party, baby girl.
Well, yeah, if I win the tickets, I'll definitely fly back out. No problem.
Okay.
We really appreciate it. That's amazing from Maryland.
Thank you, baby girl.
They love your voice. Now they're like, I never doubted you, baby.
Right.
Yeah.
I know she do sound all good, though.
They were talking bad about me. They were asking me, did I know what a summer breeze was? And summer's breeze.
Oh, that's why.
that's
I don't know what the hell he was
why.
talking about. I was like, where did this come from? Because I wasn't looking at
Well, you should know what summer breeze is.
But who uses those
The
things?
blues.
We don't need those things. The
They
vagina
don't
cleans
need the
itself.
Well,
Let me see. I don't believe
prove
you.
it, punk.
Hilarious.
Oh, well, thank you for the phone call, baby.
Thank you.
We love you.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
we
You
do.
may not
All
win.
right, homie.
Hey, nigga.
Shout out.
Jay
Elite.
Jay Elite, if you listening, send your cash up. I'm gonna send you $150. Jay Elite, the girl that just got the phone.
Nice.
She flew from Maryland to come see us in Pleasanton.
Yeah,
That's
she
a
did.
big deal.
Yeah, I think I got
No,
pictures
it
with
was
her.
haha.
No, it's the ha
Oh,
ha.
It was
I'm sorry, haha.
Live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, man.
that's not a
So
short
Jay,
flight.
why
That's
don't
money.
you
Hotel, all that.
email me your Cash App name?
Yeah.
All right.
You wait for the answer you back.
I'm like, all right.
Hell, you was it. All right. She lead up to it.
I was trying to say, bro. Right.
I looked down like she was gonna respond. She said, "I'm just shy."
When you don't know shit with Pam.
When you don't know shit with
That's a new segment. on Wednesday.
We need a poster.
We do not.
You know,
Thumbnail. We need a thumbnail for that.
What college you finna be going to?
Milk you.
Milk, yeah.
Ton said, "I live." She said, "I was there too." Ton, don't
And
you
she
live in
said,
LA?
I spent gas
You
money.
live here.
Now.
Hilarious.
Appreciate you coming though.
Everybody gonna call in with their sob story.
Hey,
I'm
would
sorry,
appreciate you coming.
Hey, I thought about coming. No, the G said,
Wait,
Jovan,
what's the
I really
segment called
like
again,
zippers.
I don't know shit with
He said, I
Pam.
really like zippers.
That's hilarious.
Did you?
When you don't know shit with Pam.
Yeah, I sent her the
So
message.
you don't like your
on
segment
here.
now.
Fuck that segment.
How's it start off? Milk you. Not sending your questions.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to answer that one.
Pam, you got a phone call.
I'm gonna write you a song tonight.
When you don't know shit with Pam.
So if y'all need advice from Nikki Pam,
Right.
call in for a segment.
All right, y'all.
Milk you. I told you the old lady said that. Milk you.
Hilarious.
Map,
Man,
yeah.
looking at my text messages, nigga.
Yeah, nigga named Charles hit you up like, what we doing?
There you go.
Oh, wow. Really?
There you go.
Hit me, Sean. Yeah, I already screenshotted it.
Now he's gonna be here in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Ain't no deleting this shit.
Oh my God! Shouts out to Sean. Man.
And shout out to the fellas. You ever get your girl phone and she has 2 calculators on there?
Who?
2 calculators. 2
Class you
calculators.
use those in.
Can we name his segment now?
When you don't know shit with pants speed. Nope.
I never knew it was a calculator. I never knew a cow was involved with this.
So call in if y'all need life advice. For our new segment.
When you don't know shit, the speed of pants.
Oh man.
A calculator.
Actually, I might even like that segment.
Anyway.
Okay.
What was I saying?
Somebody
You talking about a
calculator.
If your girl has
Calculator.
2
Somebody said
calculators.
calculator.
Yeah, then one of them is a secret phone.
Jaylee,
like
make
a
sure
little
you send
stash
your
app.
cash
Secret
app
text.
to
I'm gonna see
Pam.
if she texts me. Email me.
You know her like that?
No, I mean she can email us. I told her
Did you
email
give
us.
her the information?
It's easy.
Watch your tongue. What the fuck is you yelling at?
rolloutstudio@gmail.com.
All right, we love to stick around here and hang out with you motherfuckers.
Well, we gotta go eat.
Shit to do.
Gotta calculate.
What we gonna do next in life?
Help you.
Yes, you did, Jay.
Go ahead,
She
information.
just
Give
now
your information,
hearing
brother.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't win some money. I'm giving you $150 for flying out here for the high.
Oh, it's kind of like winning.
Okay, you can call it that.
it. Yeah, she was.
Go ahead, Jovan. Give your
She
information.
said she's shy.
On Instagram, Jovan_drum_producer. You can also follow my production team, the _co-captains.
Oh, and someone asked about the thing, about the jingle thing.
Yeah,
And they
Can you
want
explain
to,
that again? Whatever it was, because they.
yeah, I got tons of emails. Thank y'all, by the way.
Oh, you did?
So,
Thanks, Bobby.
Tons in like 5.
no, it's I lost count.
Really?
That's dope.
It was
What?
tons.
They really wrote that shit down.
And someone hit me like, "What did this be? What's it?" I said, "We gotta wait till it." And then you said you was coming, so I was like,
So how it works is that there's a lot of companies that I work with that need jingles and theme songs and stuff, and I've been working with most of these companies for years, like Pepsi, Frito-Lay, GoPro cameras, Monster headphones, stuff like that. And for if you send me an email and put in Rollout Studios, anytime that opportunities come up, I can do a group email chain. Pam will help me, manage and organize it.
Sure will.
And you guys can
what I
submit
do,
your
Speedy.
songs
"Help you."
Milk you?
for whatever that product is.
I'm gonna get in that. Shit.
Yeah, it's great money.
Jingle.
I think that's awesome.
Jangle. Go ahead, Pam.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam on everything, and then also again, June 15th we will have the drawing for the
It's only a few weeks away.
2 BET After Awards tickets. Oh God!
Andre Ward, what do you got to do with this?
Time for our segment.
What is it? What is it? Nick?
What's the segment, Peter?
Oh, y'all killing me.
Somebody write it down. Pam, write this shit down.
I hate when people be having these,
Shit
hard
you
ass
don't
cash
know
app. You see it?
with
Yeah, shit you
Pam.
don't know
See
with
the cash
Pam.
app?
Oh no, I didn't.
Shit you don't know with Pam. Help you.
All right. Yeah. Please become a patron sponsor. Michelle is saying $10 or more is what she's saying. I think she changed it last night. So FYI, if you're $10 or more, you are eligible for the 2 BET Awards after party tickets.
And we need
at Jamie
first
Foxx's
and
house.
last names when we pull the name of who the 2 people. Don't be just with Charles and me. Don't do that shit.
get it?
And you still got to send a video you getting chased by pit bulls. You gotta do that.
got pet bulls.
Right.
So definitely do that.
And then follow us on iTunes and everywhere else. Subscribe.
Teeter?
TDP Miss 1239 baby. Cheaters on Twitter.
Where'd it go?
Yeah.
There we go.
Was it JE Consulting? Something?
I don't know.
JE Consulting Group.
What you consulting? J Elite.
She must have a job.
Here, I'll text it
It
to
sound
y'all.
like she was at work.
Want me to text it?
I just screenshot.
Well, somebody was actually doing their part.
I'm tapping it in as we speak.
Y'all just want to talk
Oh.
about
Bitch.
it. Go ahead and finish talking.
Oh, okay.
That's hilarious.
Go ahead, Teeter.
Go ahead.
I did mine.
Oh, my bad. Speedy is funny or everything. That's Speedy IZ funny.
Inconceivable.
So-
Everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook or Donald Caldwell, either one. Shout out to everyone who listens to the show, takes the time to hear our little goofy asses every day. We appreciate it. Happy birthday. Shit, where my happy birthday?
Really?
Oh, here it goes. Nope, that ain't.
Yeah, she sent it
God damn.
That's your Pizza Hut menu.
Happy birthday, Diego Vargas.
Ain't no R in there.
Vargas.
Time for our segment.
Vargas.
Where's an R?
Shut up. You know
Shit
the
they
fuck.
don't know with Pam and Speedy.
Milk you.
Anyway, kick it. DeAndre Hopkins is his birthday today. He's 26.
Don't fuck it up, Speedy.
Who's that?
Paul Gana.
Oh, Lord.
What is it?
Time for our segment.
That's why I said
What is it?
already.
Shout out to Hooked on
You
Phone.
tell me. It's your segment.
It's a Q in there somewhere.
Giamatti.
Giamatti.
You couldn't see all that in there?
Hey, I wrote it.
Who wrote it?
He did. That's the funny thing.
Levi Stubbs, birthday today.
Okay.
Who used to be the lead singer for the Four Tops.
Oh,
It would have been his birthday today. He died in 2008. I didn't know
another
that.
person died, huh?
Oh, for the four
Lead
times.
singer, yeah.
Oh wow.
Jay Leach, your money is sent.
So, and when you
Lee,
go,
let us
if
know
you
you
ever
got
see
it.
the Four Tops, I think there's only 2 left.
Yeah.
And they got these other 2 young dudes. It's kind of hard to watch them because they're too young to be in the group.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, that ain't y'all song. But they're actually a good group. I think Four Tops.
Oh,
I don't know if
wait.
they ever got a
No,
Grammy. I want
tomorrow.
to check that. I think they got close, but I don't think they ever won a Grammy.
What was their biggest hit? As you could just remember off top.
Shit, good question.
Did they do Still Waters? They didn't do
Still Waters. Yes, that's them.
Nakia, my email address is Jovan, Jovan,
You getting them jingles?
HMUGR.com. Let me say that again. Jovan at HMUGR.com.
Oh, you can reach Speedy at DUMMY underscore.
Melp you.
Shit they don't know with Pam and Speedy.
Hilarious. That's funny. I actually
I'm
do
still
kind of like
stuck.
I need
that.
a T-shirt.
I'm still
class.
stuck
I
on
kind of
the-
like that.
I'm still
Melp
stuck-
you.
I'm still
This
stuck on the
is Jay
Chick-fil-A.
Lee. She sent me pictures too.
Let me see. She
Let
cute?
me see.
She a cutie?
Send click. They so stupid. Them niggas are so nasty. I heard
What
y'all
they
was
say?
fucking in the chat room. I did hear that.
What?
That's what I heard.
How you do that?
I heard they
How
be
you
looking
find out?
up
You
and-
call in?
They
How the
be-
fuck you
I
find
be
out they
saying
fucking
that-
in the chat room?
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember her.
Yeah, I remember
Yes.
her.
Hey.
Oh, you got money. Look at this outfit. You got money.
She didn't need your 150.
Is it Gucci?
Did you get it?
Poochie.
Jay Elite. Just roll out. I sent
She
the
got
photo
it.
I took.
Oh, wait, no,
she
no,
did-
no, no.
No,
I
she
told you
was
she
talking
was
about the
little.
photo she sent.
Sorry, that's Nakia.
Hey, little
Chat
cutie.
room.
Look at her belt. She got her Louis belt on.
That's right.
Go, girl.
She in these streets.
Oh, yeah, she's. Yeah,
That's
somebody,
They're
real.
like, show
Somebody
us
been on the alley.
dang.
And she's
Share with the chat
consulting
room.
stuff.
I seen better
can't
boots at
post
a
pictures
King
in.
parade.
Oh, they remind me, my dad and mom used to take me to the King Parade every year in Watts.
I hated that
I
parade.
was like,
I thought
Mom,
that
why
parade
are
was
we
so
over here? We gonna go to jail.
hilarious?
The King and
Nick,
King
I'm
never
email
showed
your
up.
pictures so they can see. They get on my nerve
Hilarious.
with this request.
I was in the Martin Luther King parade and he not there
got
to be
it.
in his
She got
own
it.
parade.
She got it. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
No problem.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Tangi, give your information.
Wait a minute. We ain't gonna do that.
what we've
Oh, you
learned.
get your information first and then you do.
Yes.
This is my favorite part of the show. Get the music ready.
TDP.
Come on,
Thank
DJ.
you.
I have to
Scratch
wait
your
after
sniff.
she
Hurry
gets
up.
her.
I am Tangi Ambrose everywhere. Tangi Ambrose on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and Pinterest and everywhere. And I want to thank y'all again for all of my birthday wishes. Oh my goodness. I promise I'm going to try to respond to all of them or at least click like or love or something. Because you really made me feel very special. They really, really, really
Well,
did.
And they should.
It was very nice. And
Well,
y'all did too.
It's by being on this show.
Is that what it is?
Really Speedy.
We got you out there. We made you who you is.
Hey, I didn't say
No,
that.
we didn't know all that.
But you can come be
You know
on,
that, Dan?
you could be on our
I
show.
did not. What about the people that don't watch the show that sent me a lot of fabulous messages or
They're liars.
the people yeah
Who you gonna
that
believe?
sent videos from
Me
over the
or your
years.
lying ass friend?
You, Speedy, you.
Nick,
you,
I just
you,
emailed you.
you.
Can you grab one of the pictures
Okay.
so they stopped asking me?
All right.
Pictures of what?
What have we learned, Tangelina?
Well, we've learned today that soon we're going to have to stop calling Nick and start calling him Yahuda Asha Allah.
Wow.
That was close.
Was that right? Oh.
No, but
Yahuda Asha Allah.
You're Yahuda,
Yahuda?
sweetheart.
Asha
Yahuda!
Yahuda, Yasha Allah,
Yasha. Oh.
Yashar,
Yahuda.
Yashar.
How you spell
Yasha.
it?
I
Yasha
wouldn't
means
say Ashar. I'm
ticklish.
Southern.
in Hebrew.
It actually means Melp.
It did sound like a tongue, though.
We've also learned that if TDP is ordering some food, his name is Sweet Daddy.
Yeah.
But somebody might walk in and say,
Hey,
chocolate! We've learned that June is National Smile Month, and not just because it's my birthday. So go out and smile at somebody. And we've learned, ladies, today that we're supposed to do something with canned peaches in our mouth with a hole punched through it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I'm going to figure that out. And when I figure out the rest of it, I'll be sure to let you know. This is important. If you fall in love with some man and he doesn't tell you a lot about his history, take him to your family reunion so that you can see if y'all are related, because you just might be. We've learned that you want watermelon with seeds in it, and men, you eat as much of the watermelon and seeds and rind as possible because it's a natural Viagra.
I heard that.
Chew it in your mouth.
Chew it in your mouth. If you go out to eat with Speedy, understand that when the check comes, he might blow on it. Or he might just run out the room. Watch out.
Either or.
We've learned that out of all the cars that Jovan has, only 2 have depreciated in value. But the last one was a German-made Benz. It was an S550. AMG.
Bitch.
Nice.
That's right.
That's what license plate say.
If you're trying to steal something from Speedy and you need his social security number, TDP told us that it starts with food 44. I like that a lot. Speedy didn't tell us today what happened when he typed his letter to Chick-fil-A. I'm sure we'll find that out maybe tomorrow.
That was funny.
But he did eat while he was there, because we found out today he's in the great possible shape. And as TDP also told us, round is a shape.
Oh, my God.
Now, for those of you who like to go to the movies, the best time to go, if you want to pay for one and see a lot, is early in the morning. You need to go to ArcLight, AMC 16 or AMC 13. Don't take anybody like me who doesn't have the get down. Got to take people that got to get down. And what you do is you go into the first movie. You don't watch all the way to the end, just about to the end. And then you leave and act like you just know where you're going and go to the next movie, right?
Yeah.
Do you sneak in Doritos and chicken and stuff?
You can, but you don't want to make no noise.
Okay. So I got that. And then the last 2 things is Nikki Pam sleeps with 6 pillows. And she's going to continue to be herself on the show, but she's going to make sure that she loves and respects her man.
Soft. Push over.
And for those of you who want to make some money and have some skills, remember to send in an email to Jovan or Nikki Pam. Type in Rollout Studios when he's talking about what jingle we're looking for. You can submit your song for that product, possibly, and win some money. Yay!
Make some money.
And we've also learned that whenever Jovan is here, call in, say something, answer a question, or do something, and you just might win a door with glass in it or some money.
A door with glass in it.
I'm still not over that I walked in and this door is installed.
You did look
It is
so
installed.
shook. You were like,
And it works. It ain't like it's leaning on the thing.
Right.
It
Right.
actually works.
Perfect.
And it
When did
works.
y'all do this?
this morning.
Oh, okay.
When you opened up over there, pretty much,
hilarious.
you couldn't get in. You know.
Well, we had a great time today.
Oh, and Speedy won
What?
the
The battle.
battle.
When songs
98.
charted.
Why does that sound like an impossible task?
Really, Speedy.
Do you want us to answer that question?
No, the art rollout song. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh.
What you call yourself doing.
That's it. Break it.
Did it fall off? Hilarious.
Twitch back on.
Nakia said, I got money from Jovan.
Dang.
I don't know.
Smiley
Want you
face.
to say it like that.
Right.
Shit, you
Freddie 2P said,
get
so.
him in trouble.
Oh yeah, you did send her something for something. I don't know what
It was because she so when something about they were naming songs and some of her favorite songs that she named for that era. One of my songs that I wrote.
Oh, where's my money that you said you were gonna send Nikki Pam for my birthday?
God damn.
I just remember.
That's not on the card.
Yeah. We ain't learned that today.
Would you like to type in your cash app, Tandy?
Jesus.
Where's my money for my birthday?
Tangy, now watch this. Go and put yours. I just thought about it, Jovan.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to.
No,
Pushing.
I mean, it hit
No, you didn't.
Scold the man and then say you don't have to. Really? So that's where we at now.
I thought I heard. I don't know what y'all heard. I thought I heard. Motherfucker, where
Yeah.
bitch?
I paid your card though.
You didn't, but I thought about it. He called in on my birthday.
I mean, but let it go, Tangy.
No, I told her to type it in.
Just don't type in your mouth, man.
I didn't put the amount of it.
There we go.
None already said. Just type your name.
50,000.
Oh, look, it says for $1 million. Thank you, Jovan.
You said $1 million.
That's with all those zeros.
Remember that?
I
My bad, Jovan. We should have been
I'm
out.
sorry.
Had I not hesitated on the exit
fault,
song,
Speedy.
You'd have been
But you know how when stuff-
You'd have been in your other building. This
when,
that bullshit.
when Nakia said that, it popped into my
No, it
mind.
didn't.
I'm sorry.
Ain't
I'm
shit ever
sorry.
popped in your mind.
And he did.
All
Oh,
on air and shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Now what you thought he was gonna do? Like, I don't have.
I just sent it
Just-
to
yeah,
J.E.
yeah,
Lee.
just-
Excuse me. Okay, so do we want to talk about? No, I won't talk about it on air, Speedy, because I don't want to embarrass you. Talk about how many times you've asked for something on air from Jovan, and I wasn't even asking. I was remembering.
I missed that.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
I remember you asking for a kiss. Asked him if he was hot.
Thank you,
I did
TDP.
ask for the jacket. I'm going to CNC convention. I want to
CNC Factor.
I didn't know they made these anymore.
Oh, aren't they good?
I
I brought a lot. I brought like 5 boxes.
I prefer lemon heads, but it's cool.
To Red Hot.
You like a lemon head in your mouth.
Thank you,
first of all,
Jovan.
That is
What you
what
not
you
gonna
said.
do?
That's what I
That is
heard.
what you said.
Slippery slope.
Can I have your lemon head? Just I'm a waterfall.
You ain't got no more.
Yeah.
I settle for these red hots.
Wait a minute.
Let me blow your box.
I was about to say this.
I open mine from the back.
Yeah, you peel open the back part and just pour it out and it goes in your
I like
mouth.
to lick the little lemon crust on the side, on the inside.
Ooh, they get salty, then they disappear.
Did I tell you I was ticklish?
I got to talk about that.
Right under my zipper. And it's the Rollout Show. Tomorrow's Throwback Thursday.
No, we won't be here tomorrow.
Won't be here tomorrow. My son
you're-
graduates
yes.
junior
Brooklyn
high
graduates.
tomorrow.
Oh, he does?
Brooklyn.
Really?
Okay, young B.
Graduates tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Glad without your help.
Congratulations.
Yeah, bless
Hey,
God.
I ain't help with his own work. Nigga.
I know.
He took a L on that shit.
Have his feet gotten bigger?
13.
Okay, they haven't gotten bigger. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, he just got to a 13.
Okay.
so
I was wondering how fast that
He's
happened.
definitely taller than me because he got up out the bed with no shoes on. And nigga was, I said, fuck this nigga.
Talking about Brooklyn?
Wow.
So now I got to put that bass in my voice. And nigga, clean up! I got to do all that shit.
Really?
Used to be clean your room.
But since he knows now that he has to clean up, do you really have to do the bass? Because doesn't he know the respect to
Kids
whether
act like, because they act like they forget shit.
Oh.
I can
All
whoop
kids
my
do
dad
it.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit
Giovanni
you.
said, let us run the show tomorrow.
Hilarious.
All right, we out of here.
Thank you, Jovan. You really didn't have to, but I did remember
Well,
it.
you
And I
did
apologize. I apologize.
That's what I heard.
I wouldn't say nothing like that.
Yeah.
What was my 14 song? What you gonna do for me?
See what I
Oh,
tell
yeah,
you.
see?
What you gonna do for me? When my birthday comes, we out.
I really wasn't thinking. That was bad. That was bad.